Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today, how you all doing? We are, of course, here on a Saturday for some blood on the Clocktower. Some blood. We're going to have some blood on our hands. How's the air quality near me? That's a good question. I actually don't know. It's not obviously bad, at least. I think for the 35th. My hair is quite long at the moment, yeah. I'm hoping my my mic sounds a little better today. Trying to work on the echo in this room. Should be less echoey now. Oh, has the detective hat resurfaced? I don't think I have the detective hat anymore. Am I reviewing the traitors anywhere? I haven't actually seen all three episodes yet. I watched the first two. And I will say, maybe I should have streamed it because I feel like I was cooking watching those episodes. I feel like every interaction that included a Big Brother player, I was like on top. I was like, Danielle, I don't want to spoil anything. These are not spoilers, but like if you're very averse, just like plug your ears for like 60 seconds. I was like, Danielle is not going to get along with Carolyn. When Derek was like, I don't know if I can trust Brittany, I was like, you cannot trust Brittany Haynes. She's not going to like you. Or at the very least, is going to be skeptical of you. That is a right read. And then immediately after. KJ, thank you for the 39th. I feel like amongst other reads, I was cooking. I've not watched Severance yet. There's too much to watch. It's ridiculous. I did watch Dondi, but that was kind of a waste of time. I want to see Bad Moon Rising. All right, I should probably get into the game. Oh, there's only 3 people in the game. I'm not late. Wow. See, Dally, thank you for the 41st. Baby Andy with 47 months. What's up, Andy? Brittany, thank you for the 67th. Andy, you gonna play? I did see From. If you listen, I got takes. I got takes on scripted shows. That's where you can go to the tastemakers. Thanks, Boba. Do some research before you play. I hear that. I do. Yeah. It's probably fair. Probably fair. Jumping in blind is fun, but I think less so when you jump in with a group of players that already know what they're doing. Because then it's not like everyone's trying to solve it. It's like you just feel lost. So I get that. But Dwight will often introduce like new scripts and roles where we're all basically blind because none of us know the stuff. That's usually a good opportunity for new players. All right, let's jump in here.
Yeah, I go don't listen. Oh my god, what?
Do you think they pre-gamed?
For like for what? Like for 50?
Is that why? No. For traders, is that why you think that Tony was like, "You're a sellout, bro," or do you think it's
No,
just a Survivor thing?
I think it was just a Survivor thing.
Oh, okay. I was kind of thinking like maybe.
Well, then why didn't Rob was pissed off that Tony didn't shake Alan's hand to bring him on the show in the first place.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Which is funny considering Tony was like the person that could have potentially been eliminated
Yeah.
It was weird seeing Tony sad.
And he was so like it was. I felt I
No.
honestly like TBH. I felt bad for him. Like
So
I
did
felt
I.
really
So
bad
I
for
already
Tony.
got
Yeah.
spoiled.
Yes.
I
If you had
apologize
told
if
me
any of
coming
you
in
were
that I would
also
have been
not
upset by
getting
that,
spoiled.
like I would have been like, eh.
About a policeman?
Ambi, thank you for the 49.
Exactly.
Exactly.
A cat, right? All cops are traitors.
Yes.
Oh man. But yeah, just send him the Woody Harrelson crying, wiping his
Yeah.
tears with money.
How's the volume, by the way?
$3 million of
That's
CBS
true as well. Like
Me compared
he can
to them?
cry in $3 million.
Yeah.
Or
And
1.8
also an
million after
appearance fee
Obama
from
takes
appearing
it.
on Survivor right after this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why I saw people were like, maybe that's why he said yes to Australia versus the world, because he
It was
needed...
like, it's due.
Well, it's interesting because this is
I'm
getting
quieter
very
than them.
attack, and
That's
Scally's not
interesting.
listening, but like you might know this. That so they did the
Oh.
challenge 40, and
This
then
guy's like, I am listening.
well, you
I'm a
guys
bit
talked about
louder
this,
than
I
them.
think
Okay.
they did the Challenge All Stars 5 cast. It low key spoils some of the Challenge 40 in that like nobody who got on there made it to the halfway point of the Challenge
Yeah.
40. So like it could very easily be like, well, you didn't make it far in this other show, so let's just have you sign up for this first one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep.
I'm gonna go fill my water up while we're waiting for people.
Good call.
It was the type of thing, like I had seen like one or two people who had been eliminated early, and I was like, and then they weren't on All Stars, and then that was surprising because it was like, all right, I'm spoiled in reverse.
Right. Yeah.
That is the one benefit of being so off of like Twitter and everything right now is I don't have to worry about challenge spoilers as much.
It's so bad. It's
What a win.
so bad. Where there's just like someone will post like
Purple, thank
a
you for the
clip from a
39th.
derby being like, "Well, no wonder Rachel ties Jenny." And it's like, okay, great, thank
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
for that.
So I don't know what happened in the finale yet, but now I do.
Oh,
Honestly,
Mike just became what he hates.
I will
Wow.
say though, Jofo, for your sake, I am glad you are informed ahead of time.
I
think
didn't know it.
I think it would be.
I
worse.
said that.
Yeah.
Wait,
That was Omer.
Jofo.
Oh, I thought it was Jofo.
I'm a real fan.
Omer said-
I don't know about Omer.
Not this fake fan over here.
Well,
Like,
actually, you know
letting
what
him
the
go this
sad
many
part
days.
is? You know how they post the spoilers like as they come out of the game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would keep up with that, but then I
Oh.
forget everything that happened.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
That's-
I actually thought Jenny was like I thought that she got out like in the first 8 or 9 episodes, and I kept being like, when is she going?
I don't watch any previews because if I watch like the season preview, I'm like, well, this person can't go home until that one single moment happens.
Wow.
So I don't watch anything.
Yeah, but that's fine because then sometimes the trailers don't show that stuff anyway.
Well,
So
wouldn't that be nice? Well, the thing is also sometimes they'll show stuff that like doesn't even end up making air, which is
exactly, yeah.
weird.
Oh yeah.
I
And then
still
you're like
assume it's a
hanging on to
spoiler.
that.
Wait,
Like
is
I
the
was
Challenge
falsely...
41 cast leaked or no?
Not. I don't think. I don't
I
What's
don't
my
either.
favorite role
I
to
don't know
play in
if
this?
there's
That's a
a
good
41
question.
cast yet.
I don't actually
I
know.
was falsely spoiled on 42 that Jonathan made Final Tribal and likely won, which was like the worst false spoiler because it was just so close to being true. So it was
Yeah.
like, oh, great.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, I had an asshole slide into my DMs this past preseason, being like, "Too bad Asia's gonna get voted out 7th, and RHAP is gonna cry about it." And so I was quite surprised in episode 3.
Oh no.
that's such a weird thing for somebody to just make up, I guess, right?
What is my favorite role to play? I don't know.
Like, what? Why would anybody do that?
Maybe there was a fake spoiler out there.
Oh,
I didn't go
maybe.
back and look at all of them.
Yeah.
I just looked at the one that was actually a spoiler.
That's what I want.
I feel like there's no like super fun roles in Trouble
Remember,
Grind.
I'd seen a spoiler for like Blood vs. Water, where it was like Hayden and Sierra and like someone else made Final Three, and like I spent the entire season like trying to piece together how that was gonna happen. Like after the merge, I'm like, wait a minute, and then it's
Hey,
just totally
that's
fake.
core memory. I remember. So I am the world's biggest Candace Cody Woodcock fan, and I thought after Heroes versus Villains it was over. We would never see her again. And then I found out she was on Blood versus Water, but it was because her pre-jury boot picture was leaked in the market shopping, and I was like, oh, that's
What are you talking about?
That does suck.
Yeah.
Who said that?
What are you talking about?
I thought I was the biggest.
I feel like
Candace
The
Cody
Undertaker
fan.
might be fun. I don't know if I've ever
sad
actually
she'd
been
never
The
be on the show
Undertaker,
after
though.
Heroes versus Villains, and then I found out she was on Blood versus Water by finding out she was pre-jury by the leaked photo of her in a market in the Philippines or something like that.
All right. Well, yo, what's up? Haven't streamed Saturday in a while. Okay. Basically, long short. TB 9 players, previous traveling. Y'all know the drill by now. I'm just gonna set it up. Tee. Also, Ivan. Ivan. I'm not sure if you've met anybody here. Have you been talking to him for a bit? But yeah.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah. Ivan was on Traders UK season 1, and then also has done a lot of Clocktower stuff with No Rose Bar. Kind of channel that his reason I'm doing a lot of streaming now. I got into Clocktower in the first place. So yeah, I was talking. We were messaging. And it was coincidental before the Traders R happened. I was like, I'm fucked, and then I ended up yapping too much.
Wait, is he a traitor? Was he a traitor or a faithful?
Yeah, were you a
traitor? That's critical.
He was not a traitor. I'm sorry. No, I wasn't. I never wanted to be a traitor either. But now watching it, I realized because it was our first series, I was like, I want to be a faithful. It seems more fun. But actually, looking at the edits everyone gets, I was like, God damn it! May I just say, it is very. I know that I don't know any of you, but it's very nice to see so many familiar faces. I'm huge fans, especially. Well, I was going to say New Year Survivor. I love all of Survivor, but yeah, so it's. I'm very excited.
That makes one. One New Era fan. Well,
Anyway, so
it's
hello.
nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Very nice indeed to meet you. Yeah. And now I'm gonna fuck you up.
I was gonna say, I'm ready to be
Those
hurt.
NRB folks aren't fucking around. I've been watching some of y'all's videos, and they're really fun.
Well, speaking of fucking, two people here cannot be trusted because they're in a premarital alliance.
You do this every time. Stop.
They're in a new podcast alliance.
Second, shut your mouth.
You waited?
How do you think I was born?
Wait, I thought Dwight was the son. Didn't we figure this out last week?
What?
Wait, how is Dwight related to us?
Wasn't that that was your whole thing last time?
Yeah, there was a whole nother.
Kill my wife and the son I never had.
In Goose Goose one round, you and Dwight died, and I opened up by saying,
bad.
"Who killed my wife and the son I never wanted?"
Yeah, right. No. That honor goes to Omar.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
You're
The honor of
welcome.
the son you never wanted.
How do I play
Veteran
this?
out there? Why are these the two options?
We take anybody else, honestly.
What? All right.
Oh, and you want new parents? We're sitting right beside you.
Yep. I'm like Dixon on Dondi.
Exactly.
All right. Y'all, everyone sees a token, right?
Yep.
All right.
Can I get a new one, Dwight?
No, absolutely not. You have what you have.
I don't have a token.
Hit T.
You can have mine.
Oh, that
Oh,
brings
hit
up the
T on your keyboard.
thing.
I don't know what I should pretend
see a
to
token now?
be. Maybe the
No.
soldier?
You don't see. I'll tell you what you are tonight. Okay.
That kind of works, right?
Refresh the page.
I'll just tell you what you are. Good night.
Are we big mute energy on night times, or do we just chat?
No, I mean we're
Yeah.
considering who we are.
They're a
I
bunch of
think-
podcasters. They are absolutely yappers. Reminder. Well, sometimes
Max
people
can't
are
go more
talking
than
in
5
their
minutes without
own chats,
talking.
too.
So
Can I tell you a podcast
Legit.
nightmare that I've just had?
Please.
Oh.
Yeah. So we do a little reality TV podcast with a couple of other guys from the season 1 of the Traitors UK. We did an episode last night on the UK Traitors, and I went through an entire episode calling this guy Kyle. His name is Jake.
Oh,
And
Nightmare.
nobody.
That's big Liana energy. She does that shit all the time.
But like,
no one corrected me during the episode, and like, and then also there was no like useful ding at the beginning. We're like, hey, it's me, just to say, like, no, he just Ryan just edited it, and put it out like an absolute dick, and
See,
so now
that's the thing. Like, yes, we all make mistakes, but I think it falls upon the other people to be like, unless they believe that you were talking about somebody that they did not remember whatsoever.
Well, I will say about the traitors, the series goes by very fast. There's a lot of people you don't see an awful lot of. So there may be someone in there called Kyle. It's just that that's not the person I was trying to talk about. Anyway, but to be fair, if I was trying to do that for engagement bait, it would have been excellent because like I got so many comments. People being like, I'm listening to the podcast. Something's going on.
Hey, meta strategy. That's good.
Have you had any players reach out to you?
Yeah, so because we talk to all the players all the time. It's a fairly small community right now because there's only been 3 series, and they all listen because we basically started our podcast as soon as our series had ended, or as soon as we were allowed to talk about it, basically. And then we cover various other shows as well, but the traitors is what people tune in to listen to, really. So yeah, we sort of are in contact with all of the players as soon as the series begins. Although I say we, I mean not me so much.
Maybe if I do a 3 for 3, it's Slayer, Soldier, Mayor.
I don't know.
Does that make sense?
Like Instagram, but yeah,
Slayer's still like killable though. Like you want to kill the Slayer probably.
Good. Guys, if you haven't watched UK Traitors, by the way, it's good.
If I just say Soldier and Mayor,
good. Amazing.
It's also like if people are like, oh, it's not messy enough, like that it's very messy.
do you really do you take
the most messy
chance
of all of them?
If I say Saint though, I could really
think
mess
it's
up
because
outsider
there are
counts, which I think is really
legitimately people out there that are
valuable.
like, well, there's no reality stars on it, so like I don't think it'll be as dramatic as like what those people bring to it.
No.
Wow.
There's future reality stars. They're going on a reality show. Yeah.
Bring more of them over here.
Yeah.
I thought about Monk, but
do
I
I
feel
change
like
my
the killers
background
might want to
image
kill the monk as well
you
because
click
the
on it.
monk can keep people safe.
No, you don't. Go to C. No, Q. You press Q.
I thought about trying to get myself killed, but then that doesn't actually do much. It just rebounds to somebody else. And I feel like if anything, that's useful for the killers because Dwight is likely to kill somebody that's valuable.
I can change that. Let's upload something crazy. What have we got here?
Oh, this guy
Can
has
you
a
upload videos?
monocle.
Can I upload the first episode of Survivor Karamoan with that?
Or much.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Please don't.
Put Francesca on Traitors. Might get further.
Real.
What have we got? What have we got here?
Honestly, I would love it. Bring out that lawyer side of her.
I would kill her first, though, just for the meme.
Yeah, I was gonna say if she doesn't go first, it's because you don't know the lore.
But then,
then she's
it'd be
a
a
traitor.
very easy red flag, right? Because it's like, well, there's clearly a survivor person who's a traitor because they know the history.
That's true. I would say.
Are you saying WWE Nikki doesn't know
this
the order of what
lobby usually
That's a strong accusation.
usually needs
you know
demon
who does?
help.
Dylan Efron.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe less so
What a pleasant
more
surprise.
recently, but
Oh my god, he's such a treat.
He has been good.
I need to catch up. That's this weekend's action.
Do it.
I was gonna say you've got your own 3 episode a week traitors to get into.
Yeah, but we're podcasting the US one tomorrow night, so I've got to watch 3 episodes.
Oh shit!
That's all right. There's more than 3 hours in a day. I'll be fine. And you guys have too many adverts. Your episodes are like 5 minutes long because they've got so many adverts. So I think it's.
I know, that's why it's really refreshing to watch non-US TV because it's like, oh, this actually does feel like a 50-minute to an hour-long episode.
Yeah.
I feel like if I say
All right,
Soldier
Dwight,
Mayor,
I'm ready now.
they'll doubt me because those are 2 really generic
I'm awake.
do nothing
Woken
bluffs.
up. I'm not sleepy anymore.
But I'm kind of okay with that. I don't
I know I woke up
feel.
before my alarm, but still.
You down as a fortune teller.
I have a pretty good townsfolk strategy where I lie intentionally and then admit the lie later and people believe it because I'm admitting a lie.
Oh yeah, and how many people do we have to stream?
Actually, I forgot about that strategy. I haven't used it in a while.
Oh,
What do you
you
mean
think
by that?
they're,
I wonder if there's a world where I can do that.
Chat.
Yeah, you're not talking to us. Too good for us, right, Scal?
Wow.
Here.
Oh, hello.
They're gonna-
Oh, hi,
If I'm
Sally.
silenced, if I'm silenced, I'm not talking to Dwight. It's just chat. But otherwise, I'm here.
Same. I'm talking to my offline.
I don't know if there's a good.
Scally's
Oh,
also
good.
a known liar. That's the thing. Is never trust Scally.
Over every time.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that like
everyone just a known liar and you're the innocent one. Is that
there's
what
not
you're
like a
trying to
good
do?
reason
mostly
to
Scally.
lie about a different role as the mayor. I think though.
He's a real scallywag.
Wow.
It is in the name.
How long have you been sitting on that?
Great banter.
I think we just play this one relatively straightforwardly. We go,
Like, I got
we go
this on
soldier
Clocktower,
mayor.
I got this really good.
If people doubt us,
I
Good
specifically reached out to Dwight saying, "Can you ask Scally? I've got
that's
a
good
hell
because
of a
it
pun
sets me
loaded
up
up in
better
the
for
chamber."
future
Zinger
demon
waiting
games.
for
Yeah,
him in
he's
the
got a book
chamber.
under his pillow, just waiting for a good one.
It's like
His
Liana
slam
waking up
list.
before his alarm, like today's the day.
I'm so excited.
And the
He's
date
got
circled
marked
on his
his
calendar.
Yes.
Actually, someone had the audacity the other day to give me a book.
Renegade,
and
thank
it's
you for
like
the
they think
49th.
that I would read it.
You don't read?
I
What
don't
was the
read. I
book?
haven't read a book since like grade 9.
Oh, can you not
Damn.
read?
What did
Actually
you do?
makes
And what did you do
We
in
have Michelle
pregame?
over there.
Adult
I read
literacy
back.
is an
I read
issue.
nonfiction.
Everyone, you'll be
Not
sad
the
to
illiterate
learn
reveal.
that I have died once again.
Oh, thank God.
Like,
Always
oh,
died,
okay.
I guess y'all aren't sad that I died. Okay, damn. You could have Benjamin.
It
before some
happens
of
a
y'all
lot,
died.
dude.
Y'all should do something about it. Like y'all just keep letting me
No,
die.
you're like
it's
Kenny from South Park. You die every week.
Yeah, and then
every
you come
week.
back.
'Cause y'all need to do something to protect me. Like, what more can I do?
I mean, wouldn't it just be stopping you from hosting these?
Yeah.
Oh, good call.
I guess my employment does depend on me dying.
Yeah.
Don't put this on us. Yeah, come on.
I need to.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it
Do you
going?
have anything to tell me?
Not particularly. I will give you a 2 for 2.
All right.
I am either the soldier or the mayor.
Are you one of the people that always lie on your 2 for 2?
I usually lie,
What
but
am I
not
supposed-
this time.
How do I know? Because those are easily fakeable.
You just gotta trust me.
Okay. Well, I am either the washerman, the chef.
The washerwoman or the chef. Okay. Okay. I assume you'll get the info out there some way or another.
One way or another, but I can't give it before it's given.
Well, you would give it as it's being given, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Yes.
Okay.
As it should be. All right.
Talk to you later then.
Ooh, which do I pick?
I saw that there was only one person available, and I tried to be first.
Yeah, I think you were first right before you hit me before Omer. How you doing? Oh, by the way, you're good for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm good.
Perfect. I already had you on. Lovely.
Cool.
All right, what's up?
I don't know. Are you good or bad, Thief?
I am good. I'm good. I'm good.
Each player choose. Oh, you get the negative vote count. That's a fun one.
So, if you had to predict, who did I negative vote this round?
Omer.
Yep.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing when I was the thief.
It's the right call, man. It's the right
He's
call,
either
whether
bad or
good
he's
or
probably
bad.
going to do something that would be bad.
Exactly. Like whoever he's nominating, there's no weight to it for me. So but yeah.
All right. Well, I don't have any info. Omer didn't give me any info.
Okay.
But you know, hopefully we'll find out something.
Assuming you're good based on demeanor.
I am good, yeah.
Okay. Don't do the thing. Don't do the hesitation where it
What
makes
do you
it look
mean?
like
I
you
didn't
might not be
hesitate.
good.
That
Okay,
was fine.
I'm choosing to believe you are good. Okay.
All right.
All right,
Let's
in a
talk to other people. See you later.
All right.
I feel like other people have much longer conversations than me.
Oh, Taran, let's chat. Let's have a long conversation. Let's
Okay.
have a really let's go deep here. How are you, mate? You well?
I'm feeling good. Are you feeling
Yeah.
good or are you feeling bad?
I'm feeling super good, mate. I'm feeling
Oh,
super good.
that's good.
I want to ask you one question.
Okay.
What's your character's favorite food?
Oh, jeez.
Cheese?
Yeah, maybe cheese. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh, cheese.
What's yours?
My character's favorite food is a fresh apple, like a red apple.
Boy, I wish I knew what these things meant. It would be
Oh,
pretty useful. Oh, wait.
You can press
No.
C and look at all the characters, or you can click on my little disc in the corner and just look at them like that. I mean,
who
if
would
you
like
okay,
an
rather than
apple?
oh, who would like an apple?
A poisoner would like an apple.
Scarlet Woman with those lips. Like an apple, wouldn't she? Ooh. You don't. If do you know what? If you don't want to tell me what your character's favorite food is, could you just tell me what your character is? Would that work?
I have decided I'm going to give people two options. I am either the soldier or the mayor.
All right. Well, soldiers enjoy rations, right?
Mm.
And mayors enjoy like bountiful feasts, like big banquets.
Mm.
There could be a pig with an apple in its mouth, and you could take the apple out of the pig's mouth and eat that. So maybe we could share an apple. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. Listen.
All right. Soldier mayor, that's interesting. I think you're neither. But I think you're telling me not to target you a knight, so I'm going to put you down as the fortune teller. Did you receive information last night?
I did not.
Okay.
Because I'm the soldier of the mayor.
All right. Fine.
Did you?
Well, yes, I did. I received information last night, and that is it. So I'm very happy to be nominated today.
Okay. Interesting.
Next one. All right. Cool. Excellent. Well, see you later, your mayorship.
All right. See you later.
All right. Bye. That wasn't even a very long chat, Taran. We could have done a lot.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, come on.
I feel like I end up having long chats with, because what happens is if I suspect somebody, I often just say, I think it's you. And then they get flustered. And then we have a long conversation.
I will tell you that Omar and Franny have been having an incredibly long chat.
Well, I talked to Omar and he didn't talk to me for very long.
It's because he probably got called by Franny and was like, we need to chat about what our bluffs are.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay. I'm looking around because you can do a lot of lip reading at this point, right?
It's just like, what do people have to say in the first round? I never have anything to say. Even when I have information, I have nothing to say.
Will you nominate me?
Is that going to kill me?
No.
Wait. Uh-oh.
Okay, so I'll mark down what Ivan is.
I feel like
Another.
too fast. Yeah.
Let's go to a chat.
We have to come back here, Omar.
Yeah, your other.
Wait, there we go.
Oh no!
No, grab those interlopers.
Double tongue, you press that R button, Dwight. You know you need to. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. They live. All right, welcome back. There's 10 of you, 9 plus a traveler. Talk.
Librarians like apples.
Jofa, what did you want to say to me that you didn't say to me?
What did I want to say? Oh no, I was just trying to get in the chat. I didn't really want to talk to you. You were talking to Fran.
And why'd you request me?
I don't know.
Omar, Liana, what did you
I
have
was
to
just
say
sitting
to
here by myself, and I was like, I want to talk to somebody. And
Are there any outsider claims?
Yes, I am the recluse. Look at me.
Okay, one outsider claim. Are there any other outsider claims?
Yes. Me.
Oh.
2 outsider claims. There'd have to be 4 if we had a Baron, right? Or 3. There'd be 3.
Yeah, 4.
There'd be 3 claims because 1 would be the drunk.
Yeah, I heard yes.
The butler, the saint, then Jofo. Yeah.
Jofo?
Who said yes? Jofo?
Oh, me. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Hi,
are
sorry,
you?
Jofo. I'm the butler.
We know which one.
The butler.
Who did you choose?
Who are you choosing? Yeah, who are you buttling?
I chose Ivan.
Oh, great.
That's cute.
And
Not a
why?
Christian off a cliff? I'm so
Because
sorry.
I always forget which direction it is that I
Yeah.
have to go with the butler to make it so that I can actually vote. I messed this up last time, and then I was like, I'm just gonna pick a person instead of asking a clarifying question. So
because it's the thing where like they have to. You
vote
can
before you.
right.
yeah, like with the
You
hand
need them to
being
vote
up and
before
yeah.
you.
Well, that's a
Smart.
storyteller rule. I mean, you can like intend to vote if they're intending to vote. If their
Right,
hand is
I
up,
messed this up last time. I was butler.
yeah.
Yeah, we
So if
also
they're
tried to
voting
game
after
it the
you-
other week, and Dwight wouldn't let us.
Yep.
Yep.
Strict Butlerian rules about this. I get
Indeed.
it.
Has anyone
Is there-
heard any rumors of a chef or any first night, like useful town info?
Well, Taran kept asking me questions about food, so I think it's probably him.
You asked me about food.
You were,
Okay.
I remember it differently, Taran. I think
What did he say about food? What did he give you about food?
he
Food
kept
is
asking me
life.
what my character's favorite food was. I was really weirded out. I told him I
I
wanted
like that.
I wanted to do a 2 for 2, and he was like, "No!"
Yeah, listen,
What was the answer?
I'm just clever like that. I have cool ways of talking about our roles, you know? I'm creative. I thought of it myself.
What's your favorite food, Karen? Or what? Sorry, what's your character's favorite food?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ivan informed me that it's either rations or a banquet.
That really is two sides of a very different coin.
Are either of those food?
You can have both of those on that horror movie.
My favorite food.
What's your favorite
buffet.
food? Buffet. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What's your favorite food? Dinner.
Salad.
Listen, I've heard multiple people say that there is night one info out there.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard what it is.
Nominations are open now, by the way, if y'all want to do it.
We're talking about food.
Okay, well,
Yo,
I
what does
noms
it say
as
on your
well.
hat?
Homer, what are your thoughts? What's your temperature right now?
My temperature is that one. The part of the problem here is that I never trust Scally, so I think that I'm gonna have to nominate him right now.
So valid. Tell me why.
He's a known liar. He's very sneaky, and I want him to prove something to me before
What is
keep him
that?
in this game. I don't know. He can tell me because he's the one that's lying. But I don't want to give him a chance to marinate me either. So I'm voting yes no matter what.
A lot of food.
Scally, your defense.
I think we've all seen Survivor 42, so this is ironic. But I feel fine. And I don't think I'm gonna get votes because I'm a good person.
All right. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Scally?
Remind me, Puya can or can't vote,
Puya can vote.
but he can also take someone else's vote.
So Puya chose a player. That person's vote will count negatively today.
Oh, he's a traveler.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay, who'd you pick, Booyah?
I'm gonna run the vote for Scally. Takes
I have to
Scally off the
disclose?
block.
Well, yeah, because it would be advantageous for you to tell us.
He doesn't have to tell us
You'll
yet.
find out
We can
shortly.
wait.
You'll
Well, you
find out
should.
shortly.
Oh, is it Omer?
My one vote for
great.
Scally is somehow not enough.
I love it.
I'm gonna kill
That
you
was
when I go
so
in the
good.
lounge. How about
Not even
that?
Omer voted for me.
I mean, yeah, he took a vote away from you, Scally. That's
A vote of
Wow,
endorsement,
yeah,
really.
You actually get an extra vote now.
Yeah. Okay.
For lack of better options, if we're going to kill someone, it should probably be Bloom or Jofa, right?
Why? Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm good with that. What
Yeah, I'm
about
fine with that.
Jofo? Sorry, Jofo.
that's fine.
Okay, I nominate Jofo.
Why?
State your case.
I don't respect the help.
Rihanna.
Jofo, you're the...
I feel comfortable
Oh
voting.
yeah, Butler sucks. He's
Yeah.
ass.
Privilege.
Oh wait.
We wanna-
I exercise my right to vote. I don't care.
No, that's too many.
Is that too many? Should we not do that many?
Wait, why?
Jofo, do you have a defense?
Omar.
Or don't.
Okay, running it.
We only have
Now,
four
well,
on the
now
board
we need
right
one
now.
million, right?
Yeah.
Omar's gonna crunch that.
Shit. You guys play loose.
Yes.
Oh, does it only count once?
Poor Ivan.
Oh, no, it went down to one. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Five is just enough.
Same reaction. It counted. Okay, good job, team.
Is there?
Did we say, is there a saint that wants to say that?
I live my life as a saint, but I'm not in this game.
Okay.
Broken
A drunk is they think they're a townsfolk, right? So like I would not be a drunk who thinks they're the recluse.
No,
Yeah,
could be
but
a
if
player.
there's
There would have to
four-
be 3 claims for there to be 4
Mhm.
Out there.
outsiders.
Right,
Yeah.
It is possible a saint wouldn't come out on day one though, so there may well be a.
That
saint
is
who
true.
doesn't
That
want
has
to come
happened
out.
before.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it seems unlikely,
It's
but you know.
beneficial.
I mean, this is if you are a saint, this is a good opportunity to do it because we have reason to.
Yeah.
hmm
30 seconds till the end of the day.
If there is a saint
ready,
or another
guys?
outsider, it would tell us there definitely is a drunk.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Or
Omar and
Jofo is
Liana.
lying, and there is still a drunk.
Can I just ask why you had to pop off for a 5-second conversation once you came back to the square again?
Because he's a needy child, and if you don't deal with him right away, he cries and cries and cries, and I didn't want to distract the town during our meeting.
You saw what
He
happened
must
to
be
Scally.
coddled.
He's
Coddled.
right.
If you
Good
want the
answer.
real
Good
truth
answer. Good
flavor,
answer.
He genuinely went like, "Oh, hey," and I was like, "Well, what do you need to tell me?" And he was like, "Oh, I just wanted to chat." And I'm like, "Okay, we have to go back."
the real truth flavor is I wanted to make Dwight angry by breaking off after the bell.
Okay,
That's a good
fair.
answer too.
That's
I
a good
respect
answer.
that as
Good
well.
answer.
Right.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Okay, all right. I thought maybe one of you was the spy. That's fine. Okay, don't worry about it.
10.
Let's go off for a private chat now.
Okay.
One. With that, Jofo has been executed and does die. Good night.
Bye, Jofo.
Bye.
He's also a known gaslighter, but not as much
Okay.
as
Oh my
I think
God.
we have to get the info out there.
Scally was a known
I forget they would just
Power
keep
ranking
talking.
of who is
No,
most
Marianne
released
is. You
gaslighting.
know it's not me.
Yeah, top.
Yeah, top
There's
3
no one.
gaslighters.
The queen of gaslighting is Marianne. We know that.
Yes.
I
I've
think
started
we.
off strong by gaslighting Taran into thinking that he was talking about food when it was actually me. So I'm gonna.
Hey, don't you take that from me. That was my idea.
Taryn gave
Oh,
me a
okay.
two
Oh
thumbs
shit, he's
better
gaslighting me
idea.
back. Shit.
Wow, double gaslight.
Double gaslight? It's so bright in here. Ah,
It's nighttime too, guys. Come on.
turn it off.
It
Why
would
don't
rock
waste
Yeah.
energy?
I can't try to
That's
sleep
what I
here.
wanna know.
I think that we need that night one info to talk about for the next meeting.
I was
So.
kind of hoping to. Yeah. Okay. I can
If
check
anyone wants to find me and let me know, I'm a neutral party here.
No, you're on the good team. Like,
Well, no, but my identity's been outed. I can exist for the good of the group, so I feel like I have some use.
So what do you want us to do to you?
Everything.
ooh.
Michael.
Why'd you phrase
Oh
it
my
like
God.
that?
Everything.
Jesus.
Fourth base.
Mike, you seem like the most likely in this group to answer the classified that would end up getting you killed.
Probably, yeah. I trust too
love
much in
PG
humanity.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So wait. So I was asked on stream last week, if I was kidnapped and I could, between the two people they gave me, pick one person to save me, who would I? Amon or Omer? And I ended up saying Amon because I was like, while Omer might be better under pressure, all it will take is for my kidnappers to make a wrong comment about how parrots sound different, and then he'll get into like a whole dialogue about how actually parrots are very selfish and they have sex with themselves, and then like I'm gonna die. So I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm picking
That's
Amon.
crazy. Amon wouldn't be able to get 5 steps into even being close to finding you. At least I would get there, and then
I feel Omar. I feel like you'd get there and then you'd be like, "Are you really the one kidnapped, or are you doing the kidnapping?" And then it would be a whole thing.
Regardless,
Yeah,
at least I would get there.
Puya, stop gaslighting me. I know that you staged your own kidnapping.
Scally.
Where's Scal? I know he's behind a curtain here somewhere.
Here the whole time.
It's interesting that Scally chose that avatar.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
the evil one. Yeah.
Guilty conscience.
I do though. I like an Omer's argument though, Puya, of why he should be the one is more just because Amon sucks, not because what you said was incorrect.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
both can be true.
You're like, yeah, I will argue about parrots. Don't try me.
Well, the thing with Amon is that I've seen him under pressure to draft, and it's brutal. So like, if it's
I feel
high
like it would
stakes, that's not
be
great
mean
for
of
me
me to
either.
try.
If we were doing a power ranking of
Every
like
diary
who
room
you would
episode.
want to have defuse a bomb, Amon would be
Oh my God,
by far
not
the bottom of
Amon.
the list.
No.
And you couldn't
Oh, I
pick
picked
Puya.
the red. The blue.
Or am I wrong though? Am I wrong? If I said chickens
wrong?
bark, you would not let me leave this call until you corrected me.
Well, that's because you're dumb, and that's not true. But then
See?
also, we
Say that
almost
to my
had a
kidnappers.
chlamydia.
You're an idiot for that
We
comment, and
almost
then
had
I'm
a
dead.
parachlamydia outbreak in the hospital this week. So
Oh no.
Hey, I feel so vindicated in my decision. I'm so happy with my choice.
Wait, explain.
I
the
could have
chlamydia
gotten
outbreak.
parachlamydia, and I would have given it to both of you.
What?
Okay, maybe don't do everything to me. I take that back.
It's a respiratory infection, you perverts. I don't need to transmit it cloacally.
Really?
Cloaca?
Cloaca.
Oh.
And birds.
Yeah, I'm into birds. I'm into birds.
Oh,
Birds.
you know, honestly, we would all be better off with cloacas. To be honest, there would be no societal
Hey, Lizzie.
annoyances with the differences that we have.
No, I'm up.
Everybody
I
would be
agree.
more
Actually,
equal.
yeah.
Ivan, I'm sorry. He does this every week.
I genuinely never spoken to Omer when he's not talked about cloacas.
And okay, think about it.
Yeah,
if you
the
lay
night
an
talking
egg, you
is
could just put it in an incubator.
is
not
I would
carry
say
it around
very.
for 9
I would
fucking
honestly
months.
say
That's true.
because the demon side I think
Also,
That would
wins
tear your pelvis open,
at a
but
lower
at least you
percentage
wouldn't
in
be
this
carrying it
lobby
around for 9
than
months.
it
Some people are
seems
into
like
that,
they're
so it's
supposed
okay.
to. And I would probably say that the night talking
Oh, because I guess the egg would have
is
to be baby size, like human baby size.
a
Is that what
primary
you're
reason
saying?
for it.
No,
Yeah.
like it would be baby size. It would be a little bit smaller, I think.
Like an
Because
ostrich
even
egg.
like a benign scenario like this
Yeah, but
where
bigger than that, right? Because wouldn't you
we're not
want
really
the
talking game,
human
you
to
can sort of see
fetus
like
to
who is
develop within the
a
egg?
part
Is
of
that
the
what you're
conversation
saying?
for the whole
pelvises,
time.
to be honest.
Yeah, because
I
otherwise it
think
just
it
I
would-
never pay
it would
attention to
come out of
that.
the egg underdeveloped
Although now I'm thinking about it, I can't stop myself from thinking about it. Liana's been
Almost like a
talking this whole time.
honestly, marsupial birth would
and so is
probably
Omer.
be the best option for us.
Well,
'cause
then
you're
you're
just
still
like
carrying around.
But
it's like you're
normally I don't
queefing
think
out a
about
little
it.
pee, and then it
But
just
then
goes in
in
your
addition
pouch.
to that,
Wow.
Queef out.
there's often
Queef
a
out
lot
pee
of
is a
like
phrase that I don't
extra
really want to
meeting
think about
time
too much.
That's the name of my new band.
where people are like
Queef out a pee, like a-
Queef out to
figuring
pee.
things out post meeting,
Here's our
and a
next
lot
hit.
of like planning and
Ivan, I'm glad you're
stuff
like
happens
that
at
you know you are
night.
a survivor because this would not
And
be
I
a
think
good
that's bad
introduction
for the
to Omer
demons.
otherwise.
Can you imagine?
Especially when
Brad,
they
talk about this all
can't
the
fully
time.
be
You
a part
watch
of
him on
it.
Season 42, and you're like, I don't think this man would ever use the phrase "queef out a pee" in his life.
That's amazing.
Oh, my sides hurt. That is
I'm
so
just
true,
concerned.
though.
The thing is, when we make all these biological changes to us as a race, we've got to be really careful to do enough because I would hate
Thanks,
to
what?
think we all started queefing out a pee and then it cracked. We just made like leg omelette all the time. So we have to,
Mm.
when we go in for that change, the cloaca happens and we bring that into the population. We've got to think about every single pelvic thing we've got to change at the same time as well. Otherwise, we're all going to get sad leg omelets all the time.
Well,
That's
we
what
need
A lot of
I'm saying.
storytellers
little
have
pee to grab
rules
on to
about what
migrate into the
talking can be done at
pouch,
night.
'cause once
That
it's
I think that
queefed
makes
out, it still
sense.
has to climb into the pouch.
It is tough though. Like we
little
are
tick,
streaming, so
yeah,
like
like a little
Grabbing
tick.
its way up into
Yeah,
your
but
belly
we also
button.
have
Can
to
someone
now
just
have
kill me?
granted, I think the streamers are usually talking to their chats.
No,
It's the other
Brady,
people
it's the
that do more
21st
of the
century.
talking.
We have artificial pouches that would rear the baby.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
that makes this way less gross.
there would be like
Yeah.
surgical procedures to close off the pouch.
Glad you clarified that. Thanks so
Do
much.
I want to know?
No,
Any-
you
Hey,
don't.
honestly,
No,
kangaroo
you
pouches
don't.
smell yeasty.
Okay, yeah, Mike Bloomstead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
Carry on.
helpful. I feel.
Why?
Just favor. Why?
Thanks,
okay with
demon.
that.
That's
Yeah.
lovely.
Now you can give me. Now you really can give me any information.
I'm gonna enter a private chat with Owen, and I want Dwight to come in as well.
Oh.
Interesting.
Damn.
Does anyone
Scally's like,
have
hey, we should chat in the morning, and then you go.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. You got anything at this point?
I don't.
Okay. You didn't get anything in the night?
No, so what I've been telling people is that I am either the soldier or the mayor. I feel like you're relatively cleared as a dead recluse, so I'll just let you know I am the mayor.
Okay.
I think Ivan didn't believe me. I think he thinks that I'm not one of those roles because they're pretty bluffy roles.
Right.
He told me that he got information. Omer told me that he got information. Neither of them have said what their information is, and it's not even coming out at all. So I'm a little skeptical of that. Ivan also then wanted me to nominate him, which made me feel like he's maybe the virgin, and he's trying to test my role.
I was gonna say try to like clear himself in that way.
Mhm.
So he said that you offered him a 2 for 2, and he didn't like that, and then he offers up this other information of like, oh, kill me or nominate me.
Basically, he said, I got night one information. I'm happy to be nominated. And then after our meeting, he was like, hey, Taran, nominate me. And I was like, am I going to die if I do that? And he was like, no.
What? Then why didn't he offer it up publicly?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think I should nominate him. But I don't know. Maybe somebody else should.
All right. I can spread the word.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe you can gather information from either him or Omer because they might trust you with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do
All right.
that if they're here.
Oh. Hi.
Hey.
I mean, all over the place. Hello. How's it going?
Hello.
I have reason to believe that. Well, I feel like I trust you.
Oh.
Based on information that I've received. So.
Interesting. What information did you receive?
So I'm the fortune teller, and I checked you and Scally the first night, and I got a no. And then I checked you and Omar the next night, and I also got a no.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
So I'll probably just like keep going around, but skip Mike because if he's recluse, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I feel like Mike is the most cleared person as a dead recluse.
Yeah.
And then Puya claimed to be a good thief. Ivan claimed to me that he had night one information, but he might also be the virgin.
Oh.
Because he wanted me to nominate him, but I don't know. I don't know if he's just bluffing. He knows the game. Like right out of the gates, he was like, "What's your character's favorite food?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Did he say that, or did you say that? It feels unclear. Okay. What was his night one info that he claimed to you? Or
He didn't say what it was. He just said he was happy to be nominated because he already got his info.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any information?
I have no info. No.
Okay. Have you gotten any like reads from people besides from you talked to Omer right away.
I talked to Omer right away. I mean, he's always a little tough to read, but I haven't gotten anything too bad from him. I feel like Bloom is good. I feel like Liana's good, but not 100%.
Has she claimed anything? A role?
She hasn't. I haven't talked to her either. I just feel like
okay.
Just based on her behavior, and also my chat was talking to me about how it's weird that everyone talks at night, and I realized that Liana was talking the entire night.
Yeah.
I'm like trying not to think about that.
I know it's hard not to though. It's very hard not to.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just keep check. I mean, unless do you have a opinion about who I should check? If you have any vibes on people, I could check Ivan.
Yeah, Ivan's. I'm just not sure about. I haven't talked to Owen, and I don't know about Scally at this point.
Okay.
But you already checked Scally.
Yeah, I gotta know. It is for Demon though, so he could be a minion.
Right.
Maybe I'll check Scally and Ivan tonight.
Okay.
Just eat.
Okay. All right.
And we'll discuss.
Cool.
Let's see. Oh, so inside, look at us. We're back early. Jofo, how does it feel to be dead?
Oh, it's lovely. It's my favorite place to be in this game. No more pressure on me.
I love the room. So great. Not that that's an invitation for anybody to kill me, but just saying, it's kind of nice.
No, there was a game like it was last time we played or time before where I was like in the final four and I finally got killed. And I was like, thank God.
Yeah,
I don't want this
want to
vote.
make that decision.
Double dong right there. Oh my god. These two are so suspicious, right? They're so suspicious.
Yeah, I guess that's
Look at them.
that's true, right? Like you shouldn't actually double check a person, right? Because it's not optimal. Because what you could do is like try to make sure that you're not, because it doesn't actually do much for you. You're either poisoned or you're not. Right?
Where you can just kill someone, Dwight. What's that one called?
I 8 of you alive for to execute. Feel free to talk.
And I could be a minion, but like.
I've been told what to do, but I'm not gonna do it.
Shocker.
Okay.
Can we know what that is?
Who told you what to do, and what'd they tell you?
I was told to nominate by 2 different people, including Joe freaking O, to nominate Ivan and kill myself.
He's still trying to get people to nominate him.
I'm just so like, no one wants to nominate me. I don't know.
Are you an important role, Omer?
To me, yeah.
How about to me?
Would it be a good play if you're the demon to or a minion to try to get people to nominate you, pretending you're the virgin, and then when they don't die, be like, ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what are the rules of the virgin again? Can you explain it to me?
If you're a townsperson and you nominate them, then you die immediately. Right?
Just the first time they're nominated.
Execute, not just die, but execute as well, so the day will end.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Great. And it's also it's a great way to check if somebody is a great way to check if somebody's a drunk.
Yeah, so we're talking about confirmation here. I mean,
well,
what
the
hell
do you think? You liar.
About
who's bad and are you good? Are you bad? Like, what are you?
I'm good.
Liana, is he lying?
I wasn't listening.
Can I say now that people are suspecting me of being the Virgin or not, there is quite a large chance I'm murdered tonight. So I would rather use this power. So if somebody would like to nominate me, that would be absolutely like I didn't mean to come out. I was just hoping to get one person I trusted to nominate me. And then Omar and Liana had this chat yesterday. And as I said, I don't know you guys and your meta, but I was like, that was 100% one minion talking to the other minion and saying, right, I'm the spy. I'll nominate Ivan and die and look like a good player. And I don't know, that felt like what I was seeing. So I'm just looking for Omar to nominate me.
I think that's a very valid read. I will say, if Liana was bad and Omer is her minion or other way around, the last thing she's going to do is be in a one-on-one with Omer because he's not going to give anything of value. She'd be like, I'll just cook solo, he'll deal, let him flounder. So I don't think there's any... The two of them are cleared because of that for me.
I see what you're saying. Huya's not an AAPI, supports other AAPIs. He wants to be the only one.
That's what we're doing here.
Okay.
That's what we're doing here.
I feel like we still have zero information from information gathering roles. Has anybody heard any information?
There is a Chef 1 out there.
A Chef 1, which could be Bloom,
could be
along with Liana or Omar, or
Huya and Ivan.
Yeah, it could be me and Puya, couldn't it?
with Owen or Ivan.
I've heard of info potentially conflicting with the Chef 1.
Such as?
Oh.
I've heard of evil pings on Omer and Ivan.
Interesting.
Wait, how does that?
Wait, am I the little
investigator?
Am I the little red herring?
You could be.
All right, great.
Oh, are we talking fortune teller or investigator?
Well, the red herring.
Sally, that would be consistent because Mike Bloom pings is negative.
I could.
Noms are open, by the way.
So I've heard that there's no demon ping on myself, Scally, or Omer, I think.
There is no negative ping on Taran. And the thing is, Taran and Owen, love you, bae, are both claiming things that are like so easy to fake. So I think we have to nominate one of them.
Owen,
what's Owen claiming?
I guess I'll nominate Owen. Oh wait,
I'd rather not. Because my role.
I heard this. Tell me
Take
why.
your shot now, Owen.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll just put him down as that now.
I don't want to waste. Okay.
You're Owen, your defense.
Well, my defense of not nominating Ivan is that my townsfolk role has implications later in the game that I'd rather not waste at this stage. And yeah, and it's
define stage. Are we talking about tonight, or are we talking about later?
No, later when then I'm kind of giving away.
When you get to the final three, Mayor, is that what you're saying?
I think you should stop talking, Owen. I think you should. That's
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, I would
there
rather
was an
not
evil ping on.
Run this vote. 4 to tie or 4 to put on the block.
Either Ivan or Omer. Who would that be?
Why are shortcuts disabled?
Yeah, what happened?
That's not. It's so during the votes running, it's like in the. Basically, it used to be a bug where if votes running, people are typing to each other, and you hit something, a key, it'll make you vote, so they disable shortcuts while a vote's running. So that doesn't happen.
Ivan nominates Omar.
Ivan nominates Omar.
I asked Omar to nominate me. He said he was a first night information role, and he's not nominating me. This makes no sense. He's clearly lying about being a first night information role. He is the minion in this game.
Omar, your defense.
I am not, but I am I am a night one gathering role, so if I die, it's not the end of the world, but it would be less fun.
Hey, Omar,
what is your information?
Once this vote is over, nominate me, and we can be done with this farce.
That's true. Win-win.
Fine, I'll do it next round, but I already nominated, so I can't do it again.
Well, when you have
but I will nominate Ivan next round if people want me to.
Dead by
What is your information, Omer?
I already told you it's a Chef 1.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to run the vote for Omer. It takes 4 votes to put Omer on the block.
Omer, you're going to want to vote yourself here.
Oh.
No. You're going to want to vote yourself
Liana. Might be a bluff, though.
Stike, you voted yourself out.
6 votes.
See, known liar.
I was like, that doesn't make sense for you to vote him and then negate his own vote. It's got to be a bluff.
I forgot to take my hand down in the in the excitement.
So funny.
Does anyone else have spent info?
Someone nominate Ivan.
Someone nominate me. I want to die.
Okay.
Why would you die?
Darren, you
I won't.
coward.
No,
You know what? I've got a hard out at 3 because I've got a podcast to record.
Don't nominate me,
So-
Puya. You're definitely not a townsfolk. It would not be useful if you nominated
Do
me.
it! Do
No,
it!
Don't do
Puya.
it.
If I do it, Omer survives, right?
No.
No, no, you wouldn't die regardless.
Omar definitely is executed.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Please don't nominate me.
Mommy, save me.
No, they grow up so
No,
fast.
What I will float out, I don't think this is going to affect the vote. I have heard 2 claims of mayor.
Ooh,
Yeah,
who's
they're both claiming
Like
mayor.
2 hard claims or
Who's-
2 3-for-3s?
A little bit of like a short list on both ends.
Oh yeah, that's Owen and
I think I've heard
Taryn.
that
Is there
same.
someone else doing that? As
Oh
well?
wait, who else claimed a mayor?
I didn't
Oh my God.
claim mayor. I
You
included mayor in my
had it in
3
your
for
3
3.
though.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, you need to pick 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Townsfolk,
But that's what
someone
Mike's
who's
saying, so
townsfolk.
it's possible that he's referring to you.
Please nominate me.
I nominate nobody.
Oh!
Wow, very brave, very brave.
With that,
So brave.
Omer hasn't
On it.
executed and does die. Good night.
So it sounds like
Wow.
Owen made the same kinds of bluffs. I could nominate.
What?
It's form.
Form.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should nominate Ivan because then
Form
it
with
would
an
clear
H.
Oh.
Form.
Ivan and myself at this
Oh.
point.
Warm with an H.
You know, a lot of animals when
Or-
they're dying will pee and poop.
Make
Yeah,
sure
and
one of
humans.
us is definitely bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Humans are animals.
You know what? I
Yeah.
did see a guy die once, and there was a pee stain there.
Omer. Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Yeah.
Did you kill him?
If they kill
Yeah,
Ivan at
that's how we know.
night,
No,
Um,
Don't say,
sad,
don't say any more, Omer. Yeah.
Once I killed a man and he peed
Implicated
himself.
yourself already.
I don't
No,
know
it was
if there's
really
a fit to
sad.
them
He
in
was found in the
Canada,
parking
actually,
lot. He
so.
had a seizure, and we tried to do CPR
Aw.
on him.
Oh my god.
This got bleak. Why are we
Okay,
doing
keep
this?
it light. Keep it light.
Yeah.
Just saying this.
Omer's a stupid face.
I mean, at this point, it has to be
Wow.
Liana,
Great
deep.
pivot.
Scally,
Yeah.
Owen,
On a lighter note, a rabbit I
Ivan.
saw this week who's 16 years old broke his leg.
and
by
we
trying
need
to
to get
fuck his
this vote,
girlfriend.
right?
How is
Because
that a lighter note? How is that a lighter note? How?
Well, he was
Been
trying
there,
to
done that.
yeah, I need to talk to Liana
Who
or
among us?
Scally. I think for sure.
Was he successful?
It's possible
I
because, like I
think
said,
so.
I
I'm
never
not sure
really,
if he
I never
was-
usually pay attention
if
to the nighttime
he
conversations,
got
but
there.
the Liana talking all night could be throwing me
Oh,
off.
man, monogamous?
I could have, because I wasn't
I
fully
don't
paying
think
attention. It was
so.
just a vibe I
How do
got
you know
that she
it's
was
his
talking the
girlfriend?
whole time.
Yeah.
Well, because actually the owners told me that there's like a whole soap opera. That
small
apparently they're
dating
married,
pool.
but he does. They did say actually though that he does cheat on her with the other one sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a scoundrel.
It could definitely be
Like,
Scally.
these are actual words they told me. This is not me just inferring. Yeah, I wish it was.
I would have
Huh.
assumed so.
And one time the other boy.
I feel
bunny was
like
dying,
also
and then they would
I
tell
could
me
try to
that
get a
his
read on
wife was
Owen.
actually cheating on him while he was dying, and they didn't.
I
agree
feel
with
good
it.
about Franny. Her,
These are
Wow.
bunnies.
Yeah, all of them are rabbits. Yeah.
Okay, this makes okay.
Wow. Quite the
I
difference.
mean, she might have like intentionally tried to change up her approach.
The other one's always on Dateline NBC. It's not like it's not a
At which
thing.
point I just kind of handed to her, I think, because I just don't have enough information anywhere else.
Cool.
So I was
story.
good, eh?
Franny currently clearing Scally's
were
demon
you?
is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still a question. I mean, so if it's Chef 1,
Mm-hmm.
then it could be me and Omer. Could be me and Leon if I ping is bad.
Chef 1 could be
If
fake.
Puya's bad, could be Puya and Owen. It could be Puya and Ivan. Or it could be some other pair of people somewhere else.
Okay, so
Why are
great.
we
It could
not
be anybody.
considering Scallywag? Please tell me.
Scally, what are you claiming?
Helpful.
You got it.
Hey.
That's actually
okay,
interesting.
yeah,
Scally
down
not
the-
knowing what to claim there.
The hell could be that? Franny, what are you claiming?
I feel like if he was bad,
I'll
he'd
tell you in
have
the
something
morning if I'm
prepared.
alive.
All right.
Ooh,
Well, you can tell me. You
Diana.
can
I
tell me in the
claimed
morning
the
if you're
17th in
dead,
a
Franny.
row.
That's very true.
Yeah.
He's a werewolf.
In fact, more likely then.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, right. Exactly.
Wait till I- Yeah, wait, maybe
I feel like by now Scally would have a game plan. Like Scally's a
Let's-
person that
let's-
has
The question is, does
great.
Puya get to negate one more vote before
He's-
he goes in a minute?
pretty cool under pressure.
Ooh. And then we won't know who.
Except
If he's a little
Yeah,
bit
he's doing it
flustered,
at 3 o'clock,
he's
Liana.
more likely to be good,
he
I
has
think.
the Traders Feedback Show. So get your questions in now.
I got some feedback for you, Puya.
well, probably not now. You probably should have done it a little while ago.
Yeah, it's a little late now.
Whatever.
But
Can you ask them why they would vote out the most
All right, y'all. I'm
entertaining?
gonna head out. Take care. Good luck.
Bye, Puya.
Bye, Puya.
Bye,
I think he's gonna not
I
tell.
want
us
to exile Puya.
did he get one more negative vote in there?
Well, I assume it
I
leaves with them.
asked, and I was told even if I declare one, it leaves with me. So
Oh, okay.
Aw, dang it.
Yeah.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out, bitch.
Your father that way.
good luck
Okay.
tomorrow in the lobby,
Good
Omer.
to know.
Good luck.
Oh, cool.
Okay, bye, Puya.
I don't want to see his dead body like that.
Yeah,
Come
will
on.
it? Yeah, will his fallen chair continue to sit there, or does Dwight
I think
Dwight
Dwight will probably delete the fallen chair.
clean house? Okay, great, good.
Kick the chair away.
They have to clean up like in Squid Game.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun.
Hey.
That was such a
That scene was so good.
Wait, which one? All of them?
I don't like the shot
I
with
was that the relay music.
No, that
you
was
were
No,
playing?
the
that was
the
when you had
mingle
to-
game.
Oh.
The mingle.
turntable.
Oh, well,
big
both
spinny-
were
the
great.
big
The relay
spinny
one was fun.
roundabout.
The relay one was super fun.
Yeah, that was.
I like
Yeah.
that one with the like the montage music.
That's
Mhm.
right. And
That was
the
so funny.
the guards doing the
you
circle over their
know-
head.
Yes!
It was so cute.
Are they going to
That was-
continue with the games in the next season?
Yeah, gotta be. They'll
Pretty
put them all back in.
sure.
They'll because
I
there was a
wanna
little
see the last
guy.
3 games.
There was a post credit sequence where they were looking up and there were now 2 dolls.
But
Um,
spoiler,
green light.
spoiler. So people mute, including on chat, if you don't want to know. There is speculation.
Yeah. I'll mute that. Bloom dying night 2. Oh,
Wrapping up
Hello,
everything.
everybody. You wake up
Hiya.
and learn that Ivan has perished in the night.
oh.
Fucking hell!
Hmm.
Can you get rid of
Oh,
Puya? I don't want to
God.
see that anymore.
Oh, well,
Gotcha.
be gone.
There we
Okay.
go.
Rude.
Mm.
Oh, geez. I really missed the boat there. Who can I join? Liana Jofo, Owen, Omer. Maybe Ivan Franny? Hmm. I'm assuming she didn't ping on him. One, two, three, four.
TaranArmstrong, are you
Yeah.
lying about everything?
No, I've just been sitting here by myself this whole time.
That's always the worst when you're stuck. So, are you the mayor?
Yes.
Okay, I'm the Slayer, and people thought I was double claiming you when I was giving
Mm-hmm.
my 3 for 3. That includes the soldier, Slayer, and mayor.
Yes, I was giving soldier and mayor.
Omer said when I told him my 3, he's like, Taran told me the exact same 3. So I don't even know if he was
Interesting.
just trying to like play games with me or something. But
I mean, the
think
thing
he's
is,
good.
it's a sketchy set of
It really is.
characters.
It really is. They're very like he's like I remember when I was a soldier in one game, I was like, this is so boring. Like I don't know. But anyway, have you talked to Liana at all? Omer
I
was just
haven't.
saying he hasn't gotten anything from her either.
Yeah, I
But
was hoping to talk to her.
he wants me to shoot one of Liana or Franny. But I feel like Franny's good. I
I
know
don't
if
think
she's
Franny's bad. I think
I don't
Leon is more
either.
likely to be bad than Franny.
Okay, that's where I was leaning as well. I might just wing it. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see what happens today. I'm gonna try to talk to Liana because I haven't really spoken to her at all.
All right.
But we shall see. All right.
She's just been talking to Jofo this whole time?
This whole time, he's dead.
Ivan's still talking to Franny.
Oh, and Omer's in there too. Good God.
Oh, Omer joined. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Owen, should we chat? Oh, no, we shall not. Taran, should we chat?
Okay, yes.
Hey!
Hello.
Do you want to settle into fall back into one of your 2 claims now?
Yeah, I'm the mayor.
Okay, all right. Sure.
I told Bloom I was the mayor after he died, and then that's why I think why he
Yeah.
was saying that there were 2 mayor claims.
That's fine.
I was going to nominate you this round if you hadn't died. I decided.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I think that the trouble I'm having with you and your 2 claims of soldier and mayor is that both of these are characters that don't die at night.
Yes.
So you're either trying to scare off an evil player, or you just are an evil player who's trying to explain ahead of time why you keep not dying. And I just don't know. I know that there was a lack of ping on you being a demon, but that doesn't mean that you're not the demon now if you've started the Scarlet Woman. So you
I
could
will
be the
tell you
Scarlet
my
Woman.
logic was that I don't want the evil team trying to kill me because I think a bounce is more likely to be beneficial to the evil team than the good team.
That's interesting. I don't necessarily buy that, but that's okay. All right, cool. I mean, good luck. The gong has gone.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't know what my read on him is. I think he's good, but he seems very investigaty.
Well,
he doesn't seem to like fully believe me, which I think is a very like
I don't know, but he's being frustrated, which means it seems like maybe
Is
he's
it
trying to
valid
corral
thing
people.
to feel.
Like, come on.
I have intentionally
told-
tried to be a little
I
sketchy
told
this
some
game.
people what I told you earlier about that stuff.
Hello.
About
Who are you
what
talking to?
stuff?
Who are you talking to?
5 alive, 3 execute.
Okay.
I'll just tell my role. I'm an empath, and I got a 0 on Jofo Franny, a 1 on Franny Ivan, and a 1 on Franny Puya. Obviously, Ivan and Puya
Puya's
are both
gone. So
We got
I'm
Puya
aware. I can see that.
Puya.
Dwight clarified that it was before Puya left and not on Owen, and I said, "Can I please have Owen?" And he said goodbye. So that did not happen.
So not Dwight.
So Scally, why did you let me operate under a world where I thought you got a 1 on me and Franny?
I didn't mean to.
Wait, okay, so if you got a 0 on Franny first night, but then a 1 on Franny and Ivan, and then a 1 on Franny and Puya, if you're not poisoned or drunk, you'd have to, both Ivan and Puya would have to be bad.
Which would then corroborate with Omer's Chef 1 as well.
That would corroborate with Chef 1.
I think the Chef one's bullshit. Omer,
Yeah,
It seems unlikely to me.
The Chef
Also,
one was a lie.
I had also heard. Okay, great. What are you?
I found out that either TaranArmstrong or Mike Bloom was the recluse.
Well, Omer, I got a demon.
Wait.
So...
Why the hell
On
would
me?
that? No, hang on. No, sorry.
but I'm
You're a
dead, so-
librarian who learned about a recluse.
Yes, yes.
No, you didn't. No,
This is
because
Omer.
That's a
Why would
lie.
you make up the chef's thing?
Okay.
Because I
That's
thought
very
that,
Omer
I
of
thought
him.
that 2 people beside each other
Scally.
were bad, and I thought that would use that as a supporting information for it.
Scally, can you explain the one that you pinged after Jofo died on Ivan?
So it was between Ivan and Franny. So in theory, if I was poisoned the first night, then it could be Franny, but otherwise it would have been specifically on Ivan, or I'm drunk and everything's a lie.
Yeah, I'm
So
a
then,
little
but then
confused
Ivan
by that.
dying at night.
But
How
you
does
can't
that
be
make
drunk
sense?
unless there's a
Star
signal.
pass.
He could
Star
be
pass.
poisoned.
Far
though.
past in that theory because I had brought up that there were evil pings on Omer and Ivan.
I mean, I think by now, if you're a poisoner, you know you don't need to poison me. So
Taran.
your options of poisoning are pretty limited, and so Scally's probably. Although that was
Taran,
2 rounds in a row.
Can I ask you a question, please, Taran?
Sure.
You said, if only you'd been alive today, I would have nominated you. But also,
Yeah.
the character you claim to be would never nominate to try and die and be executed.
Well,
It
that's
makes
because I didn't.
absolutely
That's
no
why
sense.
I didn't for a long time. But then I decided I might as well because I needed to
You
clear
wait
you
to the
because I wasn't
final
sure.
5 to kill yourself when you're a character who really comes into its own on the final day.
Well, my chat kept telling me that nobody ever goes for mayor wins in this lobby, so I was
do.
like,
We
I'm
never
useless
do.
anyway.
Never do.
And nobody would trust you as mayor. Look at that grin.
Yeah. I don't trust you as mayor saying you might nominate a virgin. That makes no sense. I'll just lose my win condition to make something happen. Oh, you died? Oh, I was going to nominate you the very next day. I gave you ample chance, Taran. Don't lie to me.
I think if there is a Slayer, they should take their shot today, and I'm
Yeah.
leaning towards either Taran or Franny. But
Homer, who do you
Take
think
it
I
at me.
should?
Yeah, do Taran. I'll tell you, it's a waste.
I kind of think.
I mean, there is a world where Scally's
I
telling.
kind of think you Franny because they're both trying to be like do Taran, but
I don't think
Jofo,
Franny's
what'd you
bad.
say? I don't either. Homer, who do you think I should?
I think Franny, but Jofo, what do you think?
Well, I mean, there's a world
Can I ask
where
Liana
Scally's
what she is?
information- Where if Scally's
I
correct
don't
about it.
want to say it, but it might not make a difference at this point anyway. So I'll just say it. I'm Raven Keeper. I'm not dying at night, which is weird, which makes me a little sus of Scally because I told Scally that right away. So to me, that implicates either a spy or Scally.
You mean
Can I go through all my information?
Yes, please.
Please.
So I'm the fortune teller. First night I checked Taran and Scally, I got a no. Second night I checked Taran and Omer, I got a yes. Third night I checked Scally and Ivan, and I got a no.
So it could be Taran then. It's
So
not
I
me.
thought maybe.
No, it can't be Taran
Well,
on that. Unless
I
you
was
were-
double checked. She would have
Unless
had
you
to
were
been.
poisoned
Yeah.
one of the times.
I could be the red
my
herring
thought-
though.
My thought was that Omer was the imp potentially, and then
I thought I was
Castor
going
Taran was
crazy.
the Scarlet Woman.
I thought she had said no both
because
times.
they also the reason I checked the both of them on night 2 is because they went off immediately at the very beginning. So that was my thought process there.
Yes,
Franny,
and the
can you
reason I went
repeat-
off with Taran was to verify he wasn't the recluse.
I know, but you could very that's like a great as a wonderful
Mike, did
line.
he talk to you? Did Omer talk to you?
Oh, Omer messaged me while we were still at night, and I told him I was the recluse.
Yeah,
so I don't know
'cause
why
said,
he
"What
did
are
that
you
with Taran.
bitching?" Me right away, and then I knew that he was telling me the truth.
Nom's open, by the way.
Did he say he was a librarian?
Nope.
No, I never told Mike that.
Okay.
Taran, I feel like you're being weird. I feel like you usually
Can we
try
Slayer
to solve
shoot?
it
I mean,
more.
Yeah.
I'm
Can-
trying to
there's-
solve it.
there's-
It's.
there's
I'm
shoot,
confused. I'm trying to
nominate
solve it.
I'm thinking.
Okay,
Yeah, but I feel like
my
you
thought
usually
process
try
right
to
now,
solve
I feel like it has to be, unfortunately, one of 3 people: Scally, Owen, or Liana. I'm least convinced about Liana. Owen had the same sketchy bluffs as me, which is sketchy. Scally and his empath info is weird.
Scally,
and
can you confirm? Did
he's-
Liana tell you about her role?
She did tell me about the role in the first round.
Yep. I'm between
Hmm.
Scally and Owen, Taran, if that helps or confuses you.
I mean, that's where I am at.
I checked Scally Ivan as recently as last night and got
That's true.
and got a no.
Yep.
So
then
So,
Owen?
and then
It's possible you're being.
how confident do people feel that Jofo was telling the truth? Because could I be drunk? Very confident.
Oh.
I'm
Well, I don't
confident
trust
that-
you.
Jofo.
Did somebody else tell me?
Oh.
Jofo lies about wasn't somebody lying about being Butler a few weeks ago?
Jofo specifically was lying.
It was
It was
Jofo?
me.
I said that right away when I found out you were correct.
What I will say is Puya in absentia did talk to me putting a lot of sus on Owen and Jofo. That said, I'm pretty sure he was verifiable evil. So you also take that with a grain of salt.
Because Scally got a 1, but he got okay. Okay, wait. Sorry, can we go back to the Scally information? Scally got a 0 on Jofo and Franny. Scally got a 1 on Ivan and Franny, but that information is definitely incorrect. I feel.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Unless he star passed.
Yeah.
Which then makes me confused about whether or not
Nominate
Scally's
him.
information was also okay. I nominate Owen. Just
Wait,
to,
what? Oh,
I nominate Owen.
nominating Scally.
Tell me why.
Well, no, okay.
Do we
here's the
lose if
thing.
we get this wrong?
No.
Okay.
No.
I am potentially sus of Scally, but for me, why would Scally lie about having a 1 on Ivan? That doesn't make any sense because to me, Ivan was like definitely I mean, in my opinion, felt like came across as very clearly.
Also, Scally knew that I was about to.
I mean, we're in a
check
nomination,
Scally
but
and
it's
Ivan.
possible that Scally was poisoned night 1,
and it would be Franny.
And the ones are actually Franny.
I understand why you think that, but
I mean, it's just a possibility. I'm just throwing it out.
I just don't think it's Franny. I feel like I usually have a good
you're
read
good.
on her.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why Liana and I
If-
haven't
if it's
spoken all
Franny, that
game, so
screws
I'm not
everything up.
offended that you know, she is sus of me because she has no information to go off of. I mean, we're all claiming very clearly, so I'm claiming Slayer. I am going to shoot after this and see what happens, but I've just been trying to figure out who I want
Can he
to.
shoot now?
Yeah, can he shoot now?
Pardon, I'm sorry, I was talking to chat.
Can he? When
what?
can Owen?
Yeah.
When
Whenever.
Owen
Damn
shoot?
right he can.
Well, I was just
Do it
I was
now.
going to let the vote go, but I'll
No, do it now.
Either way.
Shoot him.
I
Do it now.
will shoot at Liana.
Right. Owen claims
What?
Slayer and
What?
shoot. What's your weapon of choice, Owen?
That's weird.
The crossbow
I don't hate it.
on my
Oh, that
token.
makes sense.
Owen takes the pick up a crossbow from the token, and as we've learned in the past, it's very rusty and it just falls apart in the dark. Nothing happens.
Now
Dang
I,
it.
yeah, now she switches it on.
That's
Any-
useful.
Let's keep it
actually,
at 3.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
Oh wait, no, I'm not using my dead vote.
Oh, okay, then it's only 2
Wait to
votes.
see if you were going to
I
notice
was
that.
like,
Oh, there we go.
yeah, I
Thanks
noticed
for
it
telling me,
earlier, and I was
Jofo.
like, wow, he's really
Got him.
committed.
I feel like Owen's nervous.
3 is just enough.
Do you feel like I'm nervous?
I do.
I mean, Owen, you can.
He does seem nervous.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out who. Because I do.
But
I
Scally
think Omer
seems
was
so
bad. I still am
straight-faced. It's like
really
he's trying to not
befuddled by the
celebrate.
chef thing, and then the fact that you got Recluse out of Bloom, and then so you were trying to steer me towards Franny. So
The
that
chef
makes me
thing
trust
is
Franny.
totally. The chef thing
Franny,
is
but
totally.
Franny,
Yeah, but
I
that's
know
just
that I
Omer.
got a demon ping from you, but if you remember round 1, I told you exactly what I was going to do, and I've done that.
I will nominate.
You're gonna lie, chaotic.
Ooh. All right.
Yes.
Tell me why.
Yeah,
I do think it's odd what if Leon is telling the truth about revealing Ravenkeeper so early just to one person and that she hasn't gotten killed. I think that's my best option. And then there is some like I don't know. He was a little non-committal with me when we traded 3 for 3s. He just said information. And he wouldn't give much detail beyond that.
For a second, I was
So,
worried
yeah,
it was
it's
Scally
my best
and
bet. I
Owen.
could
But
be
if
wrong,
this,
but-
if that's
I'm
the
happy
case,
for
it
either
makes
one
me
of
feel
them to
more like
go,
Owen is the
because
demon,
that's my
considering he's trying to get it off of him. And there's a little bit of a
So
shake to his
Taran and
voice.
Franny, unless
You would-
Franny is the only other one that I could be kind of sus on. But
His information
You would
is
need-
also false. Scally's information is
Yeah, I
false.
mean-
but like,
Yeah,
Correct.
it doesn't square with mine because like it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, right. The
No.
question is whether or not one of you is poisoned or drunk or something, or is lying. Right. But you're not in you're not really in conflict with each other, which makes me feel like one of you has accepted that you
Their
have bad
information's
information.
in conflict. It's
Okay.
weird. Yeah.
All this Scally or defense.
You would need all 4 votes. I think it's better to potentially get information out of me and Franny and decide which is wrong rather than let Owen stick around with no real role.
Just to confirm, we don't
also-
lose if we get this wrong.
no.
Okay.
We go down 3. So I think it is better to make them choose between the information roles than to automatically. And then if whichever one of us dies, you can look at the other.
Right, because Taran will die
Kinda do
tonight. If
agree
we're
with that.
wrong, Taran will die tonight.
Hey!
Right? Sorry, no,
can
not
only
in like a
hope.
bad way, but
Oh.
just
Well, if he's
from
the
a-
mayor, he might
Well, if
not.
he's the
It might-
mayor, it'd
Yeah,
kill him.
bounce it off
Oh,
of me,
it's the
Dwight.
king.
bouncy bounce and kill the Raven Keeper. I mean, it could do that. couldn't it?
Oh,
I'm not convinced
Oh.
Terran's the mayor.
That'd
we
be
don't
great.
know.
Well,
mm.
poison
Hey,
Terran.
I'm still suspicious of
Sick of him.
Terran.
Anything else
He's
for
too
the run
giggly. He's never this.
Run the vote, Dwight.
Why are you giggling?
Run it.
Yo, all right.
What do you mean I'm not this giggly?
He's not as wrong. Okay. You're too smiley, Terran.
Well, we'll
He's
consider
He's
it.
up to
Nominate him.
something.
Should I?
Do it.
We would need all 4 votes. Ooh.
Oh, joke's on you. I'm the virgin. No, I'm kidding.
We rolled for.
I just kind of want to open this for discussion. I guess we've sort of already been talking about it. I honestly just feel like Terran's being really weird. I was very excited to work with him because I'm finally good, and I thought that we might work together.
Liz, I was excited to work with you, and then you spent the entire round talking to Ivan, wouldn't let me in.
Oh.
I was by
like,
myself
valid.
in this room for like the entire round last
We're
round.
talking about you, Taran. That's why.
Aw.
Terran, your defense.
I don't have a defense. Kill me at your own peril.
Okay, but if Franny got 0 and 0 and Terran's bad, then he's the minion and not the demon.
But I think, Omer, that you were the demon. And you passed
Oh my god.
And that Chef 1 information's correct then.
All right, anything else for the run?
Well, that's why he said it.
I wouldn't say Chef won if it was actually
Including you.
lying.
But Franny, did you get a yes on? Did you get a no on Taran after Omar had died? Because if this was a demon imp pass,
No,
I
you said you
got
got
checked
Scally and
since
Ivan last
Omer
night, right?
died. Yeah, because
Right,
after
okay.
Omer died, I checked you and Scally. So if I can tonight, I'll check, Terran Scally.
I'm going to run this vote for Terran. It takes 3 to tie for execute Terran instead of Owen. Running it.
Okay.
We're gonna tie it.
Actually, I might not vote for this.
Don't tie it.
Yeah, no, don't tie it.
tie it with a dead vote. That's.
Oh man.
I just wanted to chat about it.
I
Sorry,
feel like that was a better kill. I shouldn't have voted.
Ooh.
With the dead vote, that's hard.
Someone nominate Franny then.
Oh, Ivan! After the conversation we had, so come on
Oh
now.
boy. This feels ominous.
I'm still
Something's going
confused
down.
about this empath fortune teller conflict.
All right. With all of that, Owen has executed and does die.
Be
Again,
honest,
so-
because Scally's
You
drunk.
fools! I was the saint.
Actually, no. Oh,
Wait.
The
What
good
happened?
team won.
Have we won?
All right.
I did scare you. I did scare you for a second.
You did. Oh, that was so rude. All right, let me go through this. We had Omer, your librarian, who I did show Recluse. I did show Recluse to the librarian just because I
You
thought
gotta do it sometime.
I was like, "There's no way you think I do this." Because so Ben did this to me once, and I was like, "There's no way this happened." I was like, "That actually totally works sometimes." It fools people.
Yeah. It's great when you do it. It's so
Yeah.
good because it's like it never happens, so therefore it does happen.
Exactly. So yeah, the Recluse between Mike Bloom and Taryn, who was the mayor.
Oh.
Franny was your silver fortune teller.
Giggly mayor, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Very
Omer was your
powered.
Omer was your red herring, Franny.
Ah.
So you have to,
Damn
they just happen to fit that world. Scally was your drunk in this game, who I wanted to frame
Oh, okay.
as Scally
Wait.
the world of poison.
So Jofo was lying.
Jofo was the
Oh.
minion.
Wow.
Jofo was your poisoner who got killed immediately. Love that. Ivan was your virgin, who, despite his best efforts to tell everyone, "Please nominate me," was not nominated and was sober and would have triggered, but it's fine. Owen was your demon, who was the imp, and Liana was your innkeeper, who just never happened to die.
Scally, I would
That's
have
why I
voted you
looked
out next
nervous.
time.
My
Wait,
best guess was that it was Scally and Owen.
Wait, was
I
Puya good or evil?
was-
From the very beginning. And
Well, I
actually,
was jumping.
I
It's
told
fun.
Omer right away, Owen's weird.
Well, and apparently my buddy texted me, and I just checked it. He said, "Read this after your game." He said, "Puya sniped me and Jofo immediately because he called Dwight into a private chat and said he watched a bunch of traders and noticed 2 players immediately drank
Drink
water."
the water bottles.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I
as
don't
soon as-
have
I
as
drink
soon as-
water all the time.
As soon
I
as
don't
you
have
hydrated
water
one
here.
I've been drinking water this entire round.
Came back into the town.
why I was
that you
suspicious of
two
you,
were drinking.
Darren.
He was more suspicious of the fact that the two of you went off immediately into a conversation together. in
He
the
did
second
not
round.
do that either. I
Yeah,
talked
we
to
didn't go
Owen
immediately.
second.
Yeah. It's funny. There
Everyone
are
picks
days
up on
where
the
I'm
fake
excited to be good, but today was a day where I saw the token and my heart started racing immediately. And then Jofo got killed day one. I was like, well, fuck. This is
You
not gonna
kept
go
it so
well.
calm though, Owen.
Yeah, you really
Yeah, you
did.
did.
But no, Scally came to Liana and I and said, I got a 0 and I want one of my neighbors to die. And we're like, okay, we'll push it on Jofo.
Yeah.
And so as soon
Oh,
as it was
wow.
suggested,
I
we
tried-
pushed it on
Jofo was
him.
the butler. We were like, okay, perfect.
All right,
Here's
sure, let's
Jofo,
just do it. Yeah.
And I tried to. I almost said like, isn't there more credence to getting rid of the recluse? Just since it
That's
could
what I
end up
thought
in
too.
that
When I
That's
said
what
Bloom or
I thought,
Jofa, I figured we'd go
But
Bloom
I didn't-
first, but
Yeah, but I didn't want to be the one pushing it too hard. But I
Right.
should
Owen,
have.
why did I'm shocked you didn't kill me because I told you immediately I was the fortune teller.
Well, because then I thought it would be suspicious if you died immediately, and I told
guess so.
you would have said I
Yeah.
told Owen I was fortune
That's
yeah.
teller.
true. That's
in
what
the
happens
first
when the
10
dead
seconds.
get speak.
I can set up again. Jova, you have to head out.
Yeah, can I travel?
You can, yeah.
I have to leave at like
Uh,
4:30.
If
So.
I do
I'm
things-
also I'm gonna bounce as well, Dwight. But that was
Okay.
a lovely game. Thank you,
I
everyone.
appreciate
Great
it.
to
Oh,
see you
good.
all.
Great to be with you, Ivan.
yeah, great playing with you, Ivan.
I
Very fun
play
game.
soon as well. Yeah, I'll join you again
I
very
would love
soon.
to have you back in here anytime. Just let me know.
I love Spice.
Honestly,
See you later.
I
Bye.
couldn't be more
Bye.
pleased with how that game
Awesome.
played out.
That's
That was
awesome.
exactly what I wanted from the beginning, which was
Awesome.
that people
You
would
messaged me,
be
I was like,
suspicious
none of
of
you
me, and that
nominated.
ultimately my name would be cleared,
Yeah,
and we
dare
still
y'all.
won.
So nice.
And also,
If you had
Well, I
voted me out as
wanted
the
Omer.
recluse,
I feel like
would-
that
would've
sets me
nominated
up
him, 'cause
I
Taran had
also-
told me about
better
You're
for
not
the
a
future.
townsfolk.
But then you
I
would have
had-
died. You wouldn't have died.
I had been like, everyone else tell Omer to nominate Ivan because if I do it, he won't do it. Like if I tell him, he won't nominate. So you have to relay this.
It's good to have one constant in these games.
That was the thing.
Yeah.
The thing about me being the mayor wanting to nominate him was that
Oh,
Liana
what's
claimed
happening?
Ravenkeeper,
Oh,
Scally was
no.
empath, Franny, like everyone else had like even more valuable roles. So I was like, I guess I am actually the least valuable person left.
Aw. No. You govern us. We need you.
I wasn't
wrong one,
100% sure on
wrong one.
Taran
Oh,
being
okay.
good just because we had not talked.
Yeah, it's like
until
Mike gives me
Franny
scapegoat so he can
nominated
kill
him.
me whenever he wants.
Yeah,
And
no.
I was just like, the social read had never been more clear on Taran being good. It was, and I was like, it's so clear to me.
Our giggly
Why are
mayor.
people so mean on Twitter? My God.
What?
Well,
no.
to
What
you.
they say about
Their vote
you.
counts is
They didn't
3.
say anything about me. They're going after
Yeah.
poor Corey Wertenberger.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Corey. What Corey do?
Why?
He
He
said
just
Traders
called
was
us
unwatchable.
Traders.
and then-
Oh, I should have said that. Whoops.
Well, it
Unwatchable
sucks as a
why?
game design. It doesn't make any sense.
It
It's
does.
a terrible
Yeah.
game.
It is
Yeah, I mean,
it's
but-
a 20-minute show that they stretch out. Into
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
the challenges are
amount
so
of
terrible.
Hamming is insane.
Well, what I will say, not to continue to prop up Ivan's beloved UK, they have found a way to make the challenges interesting in this season of UK.
Yes.
Ooh.
I feel like people keep saying that, but then I watch the challenges and it's like, this is like 10% more interesting.
What makes them more interesting? Is there a mechanic? or
That
they're just good
occasionally,
challenges?
if they succeed in their challenge, there will not be a murder that night.
Oh.
Well, you
Oh,
know, the
wow.
premiere of this season 3, that challenge was actually interesting.
That one
Viking
worked.
stuff?
That one worked. Yeah.
Yeah, I like more of those challenges that allow you to make like social strategy choices.
Honestly though, I feel like I dislike it even more that sometimes they're valuable because then I can't just indiscriminately skip them.
Yeah, but the problem is not the chat. Well, the challenges are boring, but the problem is not. There's no incentive to vote on a trader because then some random person is going to become one, and you won't
Yeah.
know who.
Yeah,
it-
yeah, yeah,
at
yeah.
all
Yeah,
who it
that is a
is.
bigger problem for sure.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people on the show haven't cracked that yet, so I don't know that they're actually.
I mean,
operating in
I'm just gonna. If you're watching a show with like 4 housewives and Zac Efron's brother for like a intense strategy game, I think it's the wrong show for you.
So
Wait,
that's-
that
I
is
think
Zac
that's
Efron's brother? I thought they just happen to have the same last name.
No, that is
No.
Dylan
That's,
Efron.
what?
Zac Efron's brother.
Why'd you think?
Why'd you think he was
Why did you? What?
I don't know. It said some weird show under his name. I thought he was
No,
just a
down-
person from a
down-
show.
Down to Earth
That
is
is-
the name of his show.
Fair. I was going to say Taran doesn't know
Oh.
75% of the shows that are
That's very true.
over there.
Your brain is filled with Big Brother. It's just Big
What is the Chiron?
Okay, wait, can somebody tell me this? Did Tom cheat on Ariana Grande or Ariana somebody else?
Someone, I asked that same
Whoa.
question yesterday. I asked that same question
No.
yesterday.
Different Ariana.
Different Ariana.
Good to know.
Ariana is maybe more known for the cheating.
Yeah,
Okay, SpongeBob.
Taran, Chad is jumping you for that one. I'm sorry. That
But no,
I
it's
just learned
another
that she's
woman.
dating the other dude from Wicked that wasn't her boyfriend in Wicked.
SpongeBob, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Wait,
she's holding
SpongeBob?
back old Bach.
Okay.
Hey,
Old
SpongeBob
Bob.
SquarePants? That's
is- Everybody sees a roll of some kind. Cool.
No, I don't see my roll twice.
How do? Okay, I'm just gonna tell you.
Whoa!
Whoa!
He's
The old man's having trouble. He's muted too.
Oh,
I assume we're not shuffling seats.
Yeah, Dwight, were you gonna shuffle us?
oh fuck, I kind of forgot. Teehee. Anyway, it's too late now.
Yeah. Bye, Omer.
Teehee indeed.
Okay, hold on. Let me try and fix.
Can we hear Fishback? Or he's trying
No,
to
I think
No.
he can hear us, but if only.
Oh?
He can't hear you still.
No.
No, still no.
Q on your
Could be.
keyboard,
Maybe
then
he can just
chat.
mime his entire run.
Is it like
Incognito. You can try to join an incognito. Didn't we have that as a potential solution?
Oh, like in your browser?
Yeah, because it's something with like it could be like access to the microphone that the
Mhm.
browser has issues with. I don't know. I feel like that solved it one time.
Fishback left the game.
Yeah.
No.
I know. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
But yeah.
Jofo's role with such a small lobby is
Yeah,
so
that's
OP.
pretty cool.
That's crazy.
I know.
3 votes?
We had a drunk and a poisoner. Oh no, you're talking about last time. I was like, we had a drunk and a poisoner in that game.
Oh, yeah.
Well, but then he died
yeah.
immediately.
Then he died. Yeah. Aw.
Wait, when I click on Jofo's thing, it like can change the color. What is it? Like so, the options are like
Oh,
red,
That's
blue,
if you
yellow,
figure out if I'm good or bad, I think.
I didn't know I
What
could do
was the
that.
yellow? Oh,
What was that?
I understand. If I do it to like yellow red, then that means I know you're bad. I see.
Yeah.
Wait, so do we know if Puya was a good?
Oh yeah,
person?
I'm assuming he was
assumed he was
good if he was
good.
trying to call out the bad people.
Oh,
Right,
I
I
can
assume
see
that
my
as well.
roll now.
That's good.
Not
You know
excited.
what happened last game?
Happy for me?
Yeah, so I think what was happening is I was looking at the middle thing, and if I'm looking at the middle thing, I can't see my roll.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
it disappears.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
Yeah, you
That's
have to
why
hit
we always
T.
tell you
press
to hit
T.
T, Omer, to see your
T,
roll.
T.
Which
I
just keeps-
didn't know that was a thing.
T.
I could never figure out how to
yeah,
get
the
to this
rolls
T
go
thing
away.
before.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
it's
Why?
showing like your vote token. I'm pretty
Seems
sure.
like
when
a
you get
bad design.
A vote
It's
Agreed.
intentional.
Why?
Feels
Like
like
it's-
when you're looking at the middle part is when you'd most want to know your roll. You're trying to figure out the numbers of things. No,
Agreed.
Fair.
not to criticize the UI.
Yeah. how dare
Kill
you.
them.
Oh, there, Fishback's back.
All right. Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Hooray!
Okay, wait,
Lovely.
Steven, did you do incognito?
No, I just
No.
reset my computer and came back.
Oh,
Huh.
okay, great. Well, at least now we know. Let's note that, everybody.
Right, everyone sees a roll, right?
Turn it off. and
My
on.
roll's gone,
Mhm.
but I remember it.
Okay, great. In that case, everyone, good night.
Wait,
Did you hit T?
yeah, did you hit?
Did everyone hear about the fiasco on the third RHAP
Oh my god.
clock tower?
No.
That was
No.
Oh, yeah.
Tell.
Steven, do you care to share?
Oh, the Virgin thing?
Yeah.
Fishback,
No,
like,
please,
shot the
please,
bed.
Owen. What about the fiasco in the next game that we actually played? Oh, that's
Actually, us three. The three of us collectively, absolutely, yeah.
a fiasco's a strong word, but please humiliate me.
It was fun. Steven accidentally unmuted when he wasn't supposed to, and he goes, "So the Virgin's a really interesting role." And we're all like, "Steven!"
Oh
We
no!
were like at the very end of night one, and I was doing
But
my
what if he meta
confessional,
that
and
and
it
was
was unmuted, so we had to re-rack the whole thing.
Oof.
Ugh.
Well, at least it was. I
You
guess
felt
at least
so
it was
terrible. I
Billy.
felt so bad, and I'm sorry for bringing it up, but it's objectively hilarious. But
No,
you
it was
felt
great. I was
so
hoping
terrible.
I was hoping it would become a thing. So I was.
I don't know how to
I'm glad.
choose
Are they gonna
somebody
blooper clip
specifically.
because that would be great.
It should
They
be an
should.
episode.
I don't remember.
Honestly, it's so funny.
Yo,
Hello.
hello. Your minion is Mike Bloom,
Okay.
and your bluffs are Empath, Virgin, Mayor.
Okay.
Right, thank you.
And
Well, I
accomplishment that
legitimately,
these episodes are.
like, I'm very happy with how that game, the second game ended. But like, I legitimately like Christian unmuting, and like me hearing him muttering to himself, legitimately like absolutely threw the game for me because I was like,
That was so odd. And he was like, I was crying and I unmuted.
I was
him.
"Oh yeah,
crying.
Franny, you tormented that poor man. What did you do to him?"
Oh, no.
He was crying because he insulted me. He felt so
Yeah, and you,
Oh.
Yeah, you let him insult you. That was.
Yeah.
Why would he do
Sweet.
that?
Oh.
He insulted me so bad that he paced his hallway crying, and then he texted me like 4 apologies. It was like,
Aw, what a
Aww.
sweetie.
and you know what? It was a sick burn, and it was also accurate. So
You
I
should have doubled down.
This was in the second game for Ernie, and it got edited out.
Oh no.
this is in the third one that
It'll
hasn't
be
released
episode
yet.
three.
Oh, it'll be in the third.
Oh.
It'll be in there, I'm
Ooh.
sure.
Now we know
Yeah.
what really happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
my
say,
guess
like,
is that will not
the-
make the final edit.
Yeah, the
Okay, well
winner's
then,
edit for Christian.
I want to know the
Tell
burn.
me.
If
So
it doesn't,
basically, I think I was going after Christian, and I said that my gut was saying that he was bad, and he says, "Well, when has your gut ever been right, Frankie?"
Wow.
Right? How do you come back from that?
that's yeah.
It was, and you know what? He was right. So.
Oh.
Your gut was right about me last game.
Yeah, the gut was right about you. You were being so weird.
I was very
didn't-
shaky.
You were like,
Some days it feels good
I'm
to be bad. Some
Slayer."
days I'm scared.
Oh,
It's scary to be bad.
Oh.
What's that? I
You're
don't
the
think I
woman.
like being the imp.
Yeah.
I think I'm really starting to like being evil.
Oh, that's so funny.
Just varies day to day for me.
That's so funny. I mean, okay, can I like that? I can't believe. Okay, Christian, absolutely adorable. That's so sweet. But like, that's not that mean, right?
No, it's
No,
actually
it's
not.
not.
That's why I was shocked that he was. It's just he never says anything like that. So I think for him, it's
Gotcha.
important.
Right.
Uncharacteristic.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
he
Okay.
should
That's
have
fair.
committed to it. Like he should have gone like harder, and then it would have been
Yeah.
like,
Harder.
You,
I know.
you B word.
Actually say it as B word, yeah.
You goofy bee.
Well, that's what Christian would say, right? Like he wouldn't actually curse. He'd be like, "You A-H."
You real SOB. You piece of work.
You numbnuts.
Yeah.
Scoundrel.
Christian has definitely said, "Get a load of this guy." Before.
Yeah.
Oh god. You are not gonna believe this, but I have somehow died again.
What?
Crazy.
Oh no.
We gotta
Um,
stop meeting like this.
Exactly. The
weeks
funeral
later.
will be tomorrow. It'll be a grand ceremony. But before that, please find the demon who did this to me. Thank
Ooh,
you.
open casket.
How brutal was it?
Yeah, how visible?
There's actually no body. You just kind of someone told you that I died.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Virgin, Mayor, Empath are the bluffs. I'm going to pretend to be the Empath, but I'm going to give Mayor and Soldier as my 2 things again.
So you said Virgin, Empath, and Mayor?
Yeah.
I will claim. So you said you're going to claim Virgin? Sorry.
No, I'm going to claim Empath.
Okay, I can claim Virgin. Then.
I think that works.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
Okay. What I have told you in this conversation is that I am either the Mayor or the Soldier once again.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. I will come in and talk to Scott.
And you've told me, okay.
Perfect.
Oops.
I can only.
Hey.
Hello.
I don't know if we talked at all last game, but
no, I think you died immediately.
I did, yeah. I'm good.
Do you want
all.
Liana to join?
Sure. Well, I mean, I just talked to her, but sure.
Oh, well, I just tried to accept it, but then there she is.
Wait. Okay. Oh my god,
You
I
mean
was
to come here?
I was just talking with Fishback. Okay.
It's Liana. What the fuck?
Okay, sorry, I don't know what is even happening. It's like glitching out weird. With
Glitching
all
out as you just like smoke bomb from the conversation.
Yes. Okay, let me talk to Steven.
Okay.
Taran and Joe
We
Folk,
can all
you guys
talk. Very nice beard. You really.
Thank you.
Yeah, looking very sharp.
I appreciate that. I mean, it's kind of.
That's next level.
Yeah, maybe I'll try that.
Does anybody want to share anything since we're all here together in a massive group chat? No.
Joe, are you
Outsider
a good
information?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the demon though?
I couldn't tell you.
I thought I'd catch you up there.
He wouldn't know though, wouldn't he? Would he?
On me. He was like, "What am I
He
plus?"
would.
I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, he would.
If you're an evil traveler, you know who the demon is.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Dwight would tell you right away.
Yeah.
I asked him who it was, and he wouldn't tell me.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he's good
Okay.
then.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Good. Clear. Okay. I'm gonna talk to. Okay. Wait.
Okay. I really don't have much.
Are you an info roll or not?
No.
Okay. You're just hanging out.
Just doing my thing.
I'm gonna put you down as mayor again.
Okay. Do you choose before the round starts?
Yeah, I chose overnight. Yeah.
Okay. And
I
are you
chose
gonna?
Liana. I had no reason to.
Yeah.
I think no reason to choose anybody, but I chose Liana.
The two roles are thief. You choose Omer. Bureaucrat.
Right.
You choose Liana.
Well, on this one, I poisoned her in the first round last time, even though it didn't mean anything. And that was the only time I got to do anything because I died right away. So I was just like, I'll choose Liana again. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Oh, Taran. Hi.
Hello.
Wow. Hang on.
I feel like people are so much more available now.
I know this is great. I'm sorry. I just really thought that you were being so silly. I didn't know what to do. I was like, what's happening here?
It's funny because I was like, I don't think, because my chat kept being like, Franny's information is off. She said that Omer was a no, and then she said Omer was a yes. Like, what is she saying? But
because I lied to you. I did do that. Yeah.
You did lie to me. Okay.
I did.
Do you want to do like a? Do you have any info? Do you have any roles you want to claim?
I don't have any info. I'd rather not claim a role. I don't want to die. And I don't want my role to get out to evil people. Though I guess actually that's probably the same as if you're evil. So don't kill me if you are. I have heard chef info. It's not my own, but I have it. So I'll maybe let that person say it, but it's out there. And if it doesn't get said publicly, then we can talk about it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any information?
I don't. I've not heard any information.
Okay. Okay. Well, hey, maybe the truth will come out.
The truth will prevail. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Fishback, I'm sorry I missed your thing. It was too late.
I was trying to get back to Fishback too.
We should have so.
I know.
And you know what? The only person that has asked me about my large ass is Franny, and I'm just saying that's.
And I've asked him twice.
Yeah.
Listen, I was trying to read your hat, but the video quality was messing up the text for me.
Who's the outsider? Anybody want to claim outsider? Somebody is an outsider.
You got a drunk?
Oh yeah, you're drunk again.
Probably a drunk.
Yeah.
Wouldn't there be at least two?
It says there's one.
Only one. There's only
I'm sorry. We have fewer people.
Jumbo doesn't count.
Okay.
I think I can.
There's got to be someone here has first night information. Can someone share first night information? There's no way we don't.
I've heard it's out there.
I've heard it's out there as well, and I'm also
It's out there.
Well, I would like to hear what's out there.
Why would you not share first night? Can someone launder it? Who's not the first night information gatherer? Because then
I've heard the chef who got a 1.
Omer, are you doing this again?
Yeah, wait, did it come from Omer? That actually really matters.
I heard that as well, but I understand that ability.
We should have confirmation that it's not from Omer.
So Taran and Franny did not let me into their chat.
Ooh.
I ended the chat kind of abruptly to try to talk to you for what it's
came
worth.
back and we're like, "Oh, we wanted to talk to you." Somehow we clicked the button.
That's a good impression.
Remember when you forgot to hit the button, Fishy? Maybe that's the situation here.
Oh, well,
I didn't know you wanted to chat with both of us. I thought you just wanted to chat with me because the last time we were in a group conversation, we didn't really say anything.
Well, Jofo was there, and we have to assume he's evil.
Wow.
So Jofo, Taran, and Franny were in a group conversation. Okay, just something to.
No, Jofo wasn't.
No, I didn't talk.
Stop it! Realized. Okay.
Do we have any? Has anyone heard of a virgin claim?
No.
I have.
Now I'm drinking, by the way.
Is anyone in night one role that wants to make a virgin nomination?
Wait, who's claiming virgin?
I'll tell you when I find out.
There is somebody that's willing to do it.
Yo, if we have a night one, if we have a chef and there's a virgin, let's just like, cut to the chase here.
Or if there's someone with a suspicious role that wants to not be
I'm happy to do it. I am happy to do it. I'm not a night one role, but I'm one of the roles I bluffed as last time. So I figured no one's gonna believe me.
I don't think
I
you
am
should, Owen.
happy.
I don't think you should do it.
No,
You
I
don't
think
I should do it?
Really think you should.
Well, if there's a chef who wants to
Why
do
the
it, it
chef
would
is
be
the most
better.
useful
Yeah, the
one
chef
to
is the most, or if there's a
I just sort of think
watch a
you'll
woman.
always be suspicious to me.
After Unreal. You're being weird now. You're being weird.
What? No, just I feel like the role that you claim to me is like.
Well, that's why I'm so annoyed that I'm it, because I knew no one would believe me. But anyway.
Okay, Scally, so who does Owen need to take a shot on?
Well, Owen, are you going to do it?
I'm happy to exonerate myself.
No.
But it's less useful. It's more useful for the chef to do it. But
Chef, okay,
if
chef.
I'd rather
Why would
town
the
not
chef
be
do it?
distracted by the possibility that I'm evil, and I'm willing to do it if the chef
No,
doesn't want to.
I think Owen, I don't think do it. I think
Okay.
chef.
Yeah, I think the chef should do it.
Well, the chef's not coming forward, so don't tell me Omer's the chef again.
What if? But he's probably not actually the chef. Is the problem?
Well, really, because you were so useful last game.
Omer, you keep playing.
Steven,
Okay,
just so you know,
I
Omer
am
made
the
up a chef one last game.
And I gave a chef one last time, and this time it is a chef one, and that's because the Grimoire Master is a monster who's playing with me to look like the boy who cried wolf, and I'm not going to give in to his demands.
So Omer, nominate Bloom.
Go ahead.
I
nominate Omer.
He's not.
I nominate Michael Bloom.
Tell me why.
Because I want to have enough votes on Omer that he has to nominate Bloom or die.
Oh!
Wait, don't do too many though.
Don't do too many. Okay, I'll lose my
Over
hands
here,
now.
over here.
5, right?
Keep
Over
it
here,
5.
Okay, so
I don't think it's fair for me to go this early, but I will nominate Mike Bloom. But I will only
You have to do
nominate
it
Mike
afterwards.
Bloom if none of you vote for me now. That's my demand.
That's not how
What?
this
We're gonna
works.
get rid of
saying
you,
you'll only
Omer.
do
Like
it if you don't
Omer,
get
you're not in a
votes?
great position to
No.
negotiate right now. Just saying.
Correct.
Wait, anything else before I run this vote for our beloved Omer? Okay, sounds like nothing.
Do we actually want 5?
Yeah.
I think we have to for
Because,
the threat
yeah.
to.
Oh.
What on? Oh my god! What?
Okay.
Perfect. Good, beautiful.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Oh! Oh, I forgot.
Do it, Omer.
I knew that was about to happen. I was like,
nominate
yes, someone will take him.
Michael Scott Bloom.
Omer nominates Mike Bloom. Tell me why.
Oh boy, someone's lying,
Oh.
Okay.
or someone's drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Omer
I'm
got
not-
convicted.
And now I'm gonna
Does the-
die. You fool! We have to nominate
Well,
someone
if you're
else
the
and get
chef,
Omer
it doesn't really matter.
Wait, if Mike's claiming virgin, aren't we better off killing him here?
Yes, because
Yeah.
because his
Because
utility's over. It's a sus. It's a more sus, and one of them is drunk. So yeah.
I have 3 votes.
If Omer is drunk, he doesn't die as well, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. He's an outsider then.
Mike Bloom, your defense.
Never have I ever felt the caress of a partner. Have I lain with another human in the sheets,
Chloe.
satin between our knees? I have often admired from afar those who thrive in passion, in lust, in wonder, and I will continue to admire from afar. In my afterlife, I will look upon and envy those who have notched quite a few in their bedpost. For now, my bed is fully
I claim
made.
Slayer and shoot Mike.
I didn't know when I was going to stop that, to be quite honest, so thanks for figuring out for me. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Mike Bloom, our
That's
beloved?
incredibly pertinent.
We're sacrificing exactly one virgin.
It's a very impish thing to do.
All right, it takes 5 votes to tie, 6 to execute.
I mean,
Mike
drunk
Bloom is
virgin
ready
is
to
a
go.
very strong possibility here.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And either way, I go out swinging.
But drunk chef,
Really?
if Taran and well, whatever.
Also possible.
Yeah.
7 is enough to put Mike Bloom on the block. Anything else? Oh, 30 seconds.
I don't think there's going to be any other nominations, right?
Not likely. It's your lucky day, Omer.
The skin of his big ass. Makes it out.
VFJA. Am I allowed to drink water, or is that too suspicious?
No, straight to jail, believe it or not.
Yeah,
Please.
be dehydrated.
Please.
I've just been touching my face all over the place.
Body language, please.
Yeah, my eyes twitching.
Got eyes darting everywhere.
With that,
bouncing my
Mike
leg.
Bloom has been executed and does die. And we go to bed. Good night.
All right. Good night.
Good night now.
Night. Brandy, are you lying to me?
Are you lying to me? I'm not. Are you lying to me?
No. Stupid ass chef. Maybe a drunk chef.
I think I'm the drunk virgin.
Either way, Dwight is just fucking with me.
Yeah, Omer did immediately say to me, I'm mad at Dwight.
Why the right side?
I'd almost prefer if you were drunk, so that Dwight just like really specifically chose that lie.
I know. You know what? That's probably what he did. Little conniving monster.
So the world we're in,
Like, should I go Scally?
Is either Omer's a drunk chef, which means the real number is 0, or Mike's the drunk virgin, which means that there actually is a pair, right?
Or
I was
one of
thinking
them is
Liana.
lying.
Or Omer could be any
Yeah.
role in the game, and we would have no
That's
idea.
very valid.
Okay, no liar, scallywag.
Do you want to look at last game?
Okay, well, that's one time.
Yeah.
And I told Franny
The
exactly
one
what I
time
was gonna
Omer has
do.
messed things up for us.
Jofa, who did you choose last night?
Last night I chose Liana.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, that's why we got
the,
the
the,
five.
the 3
Oh.
pop.
Yeah, that's
That was
why.
kind of
I
crazy.
had, yeah.
We gotta keep an eye out.
I don't
Also,
think
give
I
me 3
can.
dead
The
votes
thing
to
is,
me.
I don't
Okay.
think I can frame Liana.
Oh.
That would work.
Hello.
Hello.
Please choose player.
I'll go Liana.
Leonidas, thank you.
Torture.
I almost went Scally, but like,
Wait, Michael Bloom?
What's up?
You told me via chat, textual message, that you were a role that would gather information after night 1, and now you're saying you're the virgin? You liar.
Yes, I gather info after night 1 because if someone tries to vote me out, I thought they would be executed.
Ugh.
What's
That
wrong
was
with the way I'm
misleading.
disclosing shit to you, considering that you didn't? I told you explicitly what I was. And you're like, I'm gonna
I
fact
think
check that.
I don't think people believe Chef won, but I could be wrong.
What do you mean?
You're like, I'm gonna see if Taran says that he's the recluse.
Well, yeah, that would just confirm what you were. What if you were the spy that
You
knew the
didn't trust
Grimmy?
me inherently.
Not with that face.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think the virgin bluff was not good.
After this, I'm gonna eat some arrowroot
I
cookies
didn't.
and some milk.
I mean, we didn't really have much
Freaking
of a choice,
UPS
but
over there
like,
with Owen and
didn't really
Leona.
think
Can
it
they even
through.
carry those packages back and forth? Holy cow!
Discount
What's
on
going on?
stamps.
What are you saying to him, Liana?
Ugh, wouldn't you like to know?
Whoa. Got a lot to say.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of typing.
Ah, I
I
went straight
I'm just.
Oh no.
There's a rumble in the distance.
There was not much typing last game.
No, I forgot.
Yeah, I was going on vibes.
Oh, I
My
talked a lot with
keyboard.
talked a lot with Liana when we were like doing the meetings, not in the night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we didn't have anything to say.
I
to each
basically came
other.
back and I was like, "What did you get?"
Okay, so we have no outsider claims, which is why we're assuming that Mike could be drunk or one of
or Omer.
Mike or Omer, yeah.
Wait, why would Mike or Omer be drunk and not
if
someone else? Because
well, I don't
because
think
if Omer nominates Virgin,
Yeah.
he should have died, right?
I don't
It
think
would
it's
be-
guaranteed though, because there's still
Yeah, they could also just be lying.
one of them could be
One or-
bad.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm not lying.
Not a
And
possibility.
also, Taran is the one that's chuckly McGee over here again, like last time.
Yeah, but he was good
Yeah, but
last.
apparently Chuckles is good, so pro Chuckles.
That's good. That's a
If you
very
guys
innocent
saw the
Chuckles.
wall of all caps text being sent to me by Homer,
Oh Lord.
Trying to send those fat envelopes.
But maybe like Taran is smart enough to chuckle last game in order to set up a bluff this game as a chuckler.
Whoa.
Fishback is 1,000% correct. That is exactly what I was doing.
It's very clever.
I was really hung up on that last game. I was like, I've never seen you so happy. What's happening here?
See, that feels insulting to me.
You're always
I should've been
miserable.
excited for you. Yeah. You just always seem so intense, you know.
I think that's just because of that one conversation we had when I was just like, Franny, you're bad.
Good morning, my
Yeah,
beloved
that was pretty
friends. You wake up and learn that Liana has perished.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
Do you know why, Liana?
No.
No.
So I was a Slayer. The only person I told about my Slayer shot, well, okay, wait, hold on. I did end up
I'd
telling
like
a
to
number
know.
of people. I told
Okay.
Jofo, I told Mike Bloom, and Owen eventually.
Yeah,
But
I just found out just now.
correct. But I don't think it's Bloom. I think Owen is probably telling the truth.
He's claiming Soldier, by
He
the
is
way.
claiming Soldier. Yes, I heard the
Okay.
same thing. He was consistent in terms of that as well with me. So, so I think
Nope.
that could potentially be true. Okay, let's do some chitter chatter.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm dead. I told you everything I know.
Mm-hmm. I don't know much either, unfortunately.
Okay. Who did you talk to last round?
I talked to Franny. I talked to Jofo. I talked to Fishback wanted to talk to me. And yeah.
And sorry, go ahead. I cut you off.
I think Franny's good. Fishback,
Okay.
I'm not sure about. Jofo
Okay.
could go either way, but
Fishback-
leaning good.
Okay, Fishback is potentially on my sus list too. I was thinking there could be a universe where if the chef one is correct, it could be Fishback and
Jofo.
and Jofo potentially.
He did give the votes to you, which I think is a good thing to do, but it's also a acting good thing to do.
Yes, I know exactly. That's the problem. And then and then I died right away. Like I was the first to die in the night anyway. So it's like, oh look, I made the show of blah blah blah. So Fishback did come. Fishback was like adamant that Jofo was bad, which is interesting in and of itself. Because he was like, well, the storyteller would want to stack the deck for the bad team, given the low margins or something like that.
That is true. That I had that thought too. I'd be curious to know how Fishback feels about a chef one, given that he's trying to paint Jofo as bad.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's because then that would implicate Scally, I guess, would be his counterclaim. I have not talked to Scally.
I mean, my assumption would be if I'm Fishback and I'm trying to paint Jofo as bad and I'm bad, I'm trying to discredit chef one because I don't want to be an option.
Correct. Because that would yeah. Okay. Maybe you try to talk to Fishback. Let me see if I can talk to Scally.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Am I on the line with the whole evil team right now?
You're being so goofy, Fishback.
No. Oh my, what is going on in this chat? Who let Homer in? I didn't let Homer in.
Brethren in
How do you feel about the chef information, Fishback?
I can't trust it. Obviously, it comes from Omer. It's one of them is drunk or lying, right? So and we know. So it
seems like there's a role. It seems like there's a role. Whoa, let's just invite everybody.
Like
Hello. There's a role. Seems like hi, Jofo. Very nice to you. Seems like there's a role claiming conflict. There's two people claiming the same role.
Who's claiming the same role?
Who's claiming the same role?
Well,
me and Owen.
You're both claiming Slayer?
No.
Soldier.
Soldier.
Were you not listening? Omer.
So, I've heard from more than one person that Fishy is being fishy and lying.
Oh no, I'm
Didn't
not.
you? Oh, Omer, can I didn't Owen say soldier immediately when he
Yes.
came into the room with us? Okay.
Okay. Well, okay. So Owen and I were in a role swap, and he told me he only told Liana who he was, and now he says he's told everybody who he was. I was like the role swap only works if nobody knows if you haven't claimed to anybody else. So this is really messy to me. This seems like
So
very
what
I
messy.
feel
is
like
your
you're
role?
lying.
No,
I
I'm
think
not
you're
lying.
lying.
So
I'm
what's
not
your
lying.
role then?
He says that he's soldier.
I'll tell you, Omer. I'll tell you. But
Okay.
I'll not in this group.
All right, everybody else, get out.
He doesn't trust you. I don't
Um,
know why he
There
doesn't
is
trust
no- I
you.
have to
So
get out.
apparently Fishback's been
feel like he's
pushing
being
sus on
weird.
Jofo.
He just
Oh.
because I don't know why. I'm 50-50, but
Well, that's
You're
why I asked him about
50-50.
Chef 1, because I feel like if he's bad and he's claiming Jofo's bad, he would want to discredit Chef 1 because then he's an option.
which he's not doing.
And he didn't
Right?
know. Well, I just asked him and he said, well, it's probably false, right?
Wait, can we talk through? Could it be him and Owen, and they're trying to appear in opposition? Is that an interesting thought?
The role swap thing
It is weird.
is suspicious, I think, because the
Owen's
way that
requesting
Fishback was
it.
even just doing that, like, oh, well, he was supposed to say this, like, yeah.
Very weird. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this and try to talk to Owen.
Okay.
Oh crap, there's one second.
Are you good with Franny?
I think so. I mean, I read her as good last game, and I feel like I'm reading her as good this game, but
I'm just concerned about the Chef 1 because she's in the middle of you guys, where like if the Chef 1 is real, it's either 2 of the 3 of you at the bottom or it's Owen and Fishback.
right.
So that's where and Franny's in the middle. So that's why I'm concerned.
I should talk to Scally at some point. Okay.
Shout out to class, Omer.
Welcome back. There's 7 of you.
What happened to Mike?
Alive.
What happened
That
to
was
Mike?
messy as hell.
Oh, Mike just.
Oh boy.
Am I frozen?
Oh no, you're back. You're back.
You're good.
Okay.
7 alive for an execute talk.
I nominate Owen.
Oh, you know what? Fine. Sure. Tell me why.
Owen is so messy right now. He told me, so we did a role swap and he claimed he had only told Liana his role. And then I go to Franny and I'm like, I am what Owen is claiming to be, which is the soldier. So we all know. And now, and then Franny's like, oh yeah, no, Owen is the soldier. And then like Taran comes in, he's like, oh yeah, Owen's the soldier. Like everybody knew Owen was the soldier. And like this game is broken now as far as I'm concerned. So the mess starts and ends with Owen, and I'm here to put a stop to it. And honestly, Owen, I actually sort of believe you're the soldier, but I can't be embarrassed. Like
Wow.
Oh, in your defense.
I don't have one.
You think this is a bad kill? I think this is a bad kill.
It is a bad kill. I am actually the soldier. The main issue is I completely forgot who I told. I knew I told people. I just because I had the same bluffs, the same 3 for 3 last game as my 3 for 3 this game was the same as my bluffs last game.
The same bluffs.
Just kill me. I don't care. Honestly. I'm not gonna get attacked.
I'm not voting
It's
for this.
fine.
Yeah.
You're not.
I'm playing.
You're a spent soldier.
You all know me pretty well. Is it more likely I'm just being off and playing like shit, or is this some 5D chess thing? So
It has to be either Owen or Fishback. Why are they both claiming the same?
It is a little strange. The nomination and then like, but we shouldn't vote for it.
They're both stinky bluff rolls. Why?
I think that Taran and Franny, to be honest, I believe Taran and Franny are the baddies, and the fact that they're both zeroing in on this and trying to like put this like quite silly mess as some kind of like play of maliciousness makes me suspicious of them more. And the fact that they're supplementing each other's info and like jumping on each other makes me think of it more too.
I don't know. He seems a little nervous.
Anything else about Owen?
You're a little nervous.
Ooh, I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah, you are.
Running this vote for Owen, it takes 4 to put Owen on the block.
Owen, are you gonna nominate Fishback after this?
I don't think Steven
Owen, you're
is
about to vote.
necessarily bad. I know. I just thought it'd be funny. I don't think he's
Somehow,
necessarily bad. I think he's
0
just
votes.
pissed at me for ruining our plan, which is valid.
I'll nominate Fishback.
Oh yeah.
Tell me why.
I think he's either playing up this feud with Owen or he's just bad. Either way, he's bad.
Like bad at play? How rude! How dare you.
No, just bad like
legitimately,
evil.
I was playing it. This is a bad kill. Don't one of you could have 3 votes. Please do not do this. This is a bad kill. this. Owen, you can confirm that I had told him what I am. I've told Omer what I am. I think this is a really bad kill. Don't do it.
And what is this that's happening between
I've
you
heard
two
of a
guys?
demon paying on Steven.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I really believe it is Franny or Taran, and the fact that they are like into I mean, listen, this is a very bad kill. I'm not surprised it's happening after this. And Owen, I blame this on you. I don't blame it on anyone who's voting for you.
I was holding out.
Very amazing job at warding off those.
Very management.
I'm gonna let it be.
Owen, thanks for not voting for me. This is all your fault.
Running the vote for the
bad kill, Owen. Don't vote for it. You know it's a bad kill.
Everybody pay attention now.
Owen, you better not raise your hand down.
Owen, lower.
Owen,
You know it's a bad kill, Owen. Oh God.
Okay, Jofo, what are you thinking?
Chat, I'm sorry this is happening to you.
That did feel like that felt like an evil team member being like, God, what are you doing?
If Omer's sober, then Franny's in the middle.
Well,
I mean, I guess the chef
Franny
there
and
could
Aaron.
be Fishback and Owie, but Franny's in the middle and has to be bad of some kind if the chef one is
whoa.
sober.
Oh my God.
In the middle of what? Why
Owen.
can't it
Of
be
the
Owen
three
and
of the possible pair.
Owen and Fishback.
I mean, it's possible that
it's
is
not
too.
me and Fishback.
Why would Fishback open with a
I
nomination?
think that they're. I was thinking that they were trying to point fingers at each other to get us off
This
the
is
scent that
so
they're both
transparent.
I tend to think
It could be Franny.
Is a
I'll nominate
logical
It's
kill here.
not.
Oh.
You cannot. Yeah, you can nominate me, but it's not me.
Tell me why.
I think I know I'm not one of the evil people, and if the chef thing is true, I think
Ooh,
there's
wow.
validity to this hypothesis.
The instant 3 hands was very interesting to me.
Okay, Taran and Franny.
Omer, are you voting or
That's
no?
what happened on the last round with the bottom people. It was instant 3 from the bottom people.
Scally, should I? Yes or no?
I'm doing whatever you do, so you tell me.
You're not. Are you the butler?
Oh, that's a weird thing to say.
Because I don't want to tie on 4, and Taran and Franny are not going to vote.
I have 3 votes.
Okay, but we haven't seen the
you
initial
can vote.
vote.
Are we really voting? I feel like we have Steven dead to rights here.
We've lost our storyteller. We may not be voting here.
Oh, where did Mike go?
He doesn't
I think it's
want the game
ridiculous
to end.
I think it's ridiculous to not do Owen or Fishback.
Okay,
when we have
the panic is setting in over there.
Ooh, okay, hold on. Okay, Sally,
since the
Franny,
moment you
Taryn.
joined, okay.
One was
Franny,
spoke
Taryn,
white.
and
It's
Owen.
your call.
Sally, Franny, Taryn, and Owen all voted last time, correct? And none of them had the
Scally,
additional
Franny,
votes.
Taryn,
I
and
voted.
Owen voted. Okay. Liana, do you think I should vote on this? Because I'm the swing vote. I have 3 votes.
Well, I don't think it might matter in case one of them, or if they
No, he
have
has
the
3 votes.
plus
Yes,
3.
he has
3.
Jofo gave him the
Omer?
3 votes.
Ooh, I would give it to him.
that feels a little evil.
Okay, I'm gonna run for Franny.
Wait, no, wait. I want
Omer,
to hear
don't
what
vote.
Liana wants
Omer,
me
do
to
it. Omer, do it. Just do it.
Right.
No, don't do it.
Omer, don't vote.
That
Vote
doesn't
on
sound
it.
great.
Okay, I'm not
Omer,
voting,
I
but
told
I want
you
you to
I
give me
am.
3 votes again, and next time I'll make a
Oh
decision.
no, you are doing what I want you to. You're not getting a vote.
He so thought he could get Omer to chaos vote with him. I think it's the 3 of them.
Me, but only if you don't vote for me.
Franny and Taran. Oh my God.
Ending the day in like 30 seconds.
Someone nominate Taran.
I nominate Taryn.
Why?
I'm gonna nominate Taran. Tell me why.
Because I want to use my 3 votes.
Taran, your defense.
Jofo, I won't vote though if you promise to give me 3 votes again.
I want you to vote.
He wants you to vote because he's bad. I think it's him, Fishback, and Owen.
I just,
Oh my God.
I kind of think
It's not.
so too.
Taran, do you have a defense?
My defense is that we have Steven dead to rights. I think it's him.
Oh my
Taran,
God,
what's
this
your
is
role?
so tedious. You can kill me,
Can we
Taran.
just-
I've seen.
I think
some of
the
your
one,
bad.
the one might be Steven and Jofo. And starting.
That's it. Yeah. Why are we not talking
Yeah.
I know
about
what
that?
I am, Owen. Why would I? Oh,
I'm good.
What's your role, Taryn?
why would I
That was
tell
what
you
you-
that specific role if it wasn't?
The second day after the first day, you
Aaron,
said I'm
what
on
is
the
your
bottom
role, or I'm
half.
voting for your ass.
Yes, and I
Wait,
was.
wait,
I'm not
Owen,
going to tell you, Omer. You can vote for me if you want.
Omer, do it.
Tell me in the private chat.
We're running it now.
Okay.
Omer, this is your nomination.
Wait, okay.
Omer!
Oh my god!
Is there
Fishback
anyone
and
left?
Jofo together again.
There's no one left to nominate, right?
This is why I gave Omer 3 votes.
I'm the monk.
Yeah,
I'm the
I
monk.
told him to tell me what
Y'all
he was, and if he didn't, I was
morons.
gonna
I'm
not
the
vote
monk.
for it.
Oh, we can also exile Jofo, and it will double go, right?
Is that true, Dwight?
What was
No, Taran. We got to kill Taran. Don't.
Yeah, I
if
mean,
Taran wants to exile Jofo. Don't do it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think it's crazy. You're trying to get me voted out, and you're defending Fishback.
Well, no, specifically I was trying to get Franny voted.
And he can okay. I think we should because he will give 3 votes to the bad team. I will nominate Jofo for exile because wait just to be sure, this double it doesn't end the day, right?
It does
No.
not.
Okay.
Give me 3 votes again, and I'll vote how you want, but don't. I'm not voting for you now for that reason.
I would say use the 3 votes against.
No, he's gonna because they can outvote us next time.
Is this
I'm
is
good.
separate
So-
from killing Fishback?
Yes.
I mean,
No.
I gave my
Separate,
night 1
yeah.
votes to Liana, I
This
gave
has
my
nothing
night
to
2
do with
votes to
Fishback.
Omer. Liana died. So Liana died overnight. So thinking that I'm bad when the person I gave votes to the first day died overnight on the first night is kind of crazy.
That's such a prepared defense, though.
No, it's not. I don't
I'm
think
the lawyer.
Leave Jofo alone.
Like literally, Liana and I talked about that exact defense that you could use.
Franny, if you vote for Jofo, then I'm not going to trust you.
Stop
I
threatening
believe-
things with power you don't have.
I
Omer.
believe the dead people can vote for this, and it won't count as their dead vote.
And bloviating it to the wind.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is
Dead
an
people
exile
can vote.
This is an exile vote, so it takes 5.
I just
strict
want to be part
majority.
of something.
Dead votes aren't counted for this.
Wait, dead. We can use our dead votes. It doesn't matter.
This is not a dead vote thing. This is
It
just an
doesn't count
exile
as a
vote.
dead
Anyone
vote.
can vote on it.
Oh.
5 votes to exile Jofo, just strict majority.
I think we should do this because him giving 3 votes is very bad.
Yeah, I really think it should happen.
Concert, they
Sure,
literally
why
are
not?
like say the exact.
I want
same
power.
Thing.
Oh,
Because we're
Owen.
both on to you.
Nice,
Fishback.
I do think it.
Goodbye,
On
everyone.
one hand, I think it's hilarious, but on the other, mathematically,
Omer, you're never
it's
getting your
starting to
votes
get-
now.
I agree.
I know, this is not.
They didn't even use your votes to vote him out.
Clocktower.
Oh, he doesn't have them anymore. I'm gone. I'm done.
Ending the day in 30
Oh,
seconds.
true.
I don't think we
I
can.
think
I don't
the
think we can do
two-
any more, right?
Another thing, Scally is often the fortune teller when he's bluffing. He often chooses that as his bluff.
Is that what he's claiming?
Who said I was the fortune teller?
You said I've heard of a evil ping on Steven.
So who said I did it?
I
But
just
if
feel like
he-
in this lobby that's what people do a lot is where they say I've heard of XYZ when that is what they are to try to
That is-
obfuscate
true.
that it's them.
To be fair, I
I've
also
heard
You can
of
also
talked
do
about
it with
evil
person and he
things, and
wasn't
that was
a virgin.
Franny last game.
10.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out into the
It is a
ether.
role in the game.
You're all getting snowed by Taran for what it's worth.
Yeah,
You got a
such
good
liar.
person
Look,
voted out.
It's Taran and Franny. My God.
you know how many texts he
With
left on
Note is
red?
strong.
That Fishback, after our long day of nominations, hasn't executed.
I
and
hate
does
you.
die.
Oh, hate is so strong.
Wow.
And with that, the game is over. Just kidding. Go sleep.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Aw.
I'm
Okay,
friends with
do I
the
kill
monster.
Omer,
His name is
Owen,
Nightmare.
or Scally? I was thinking Scally at
He
first,
votes
but
out
now I
all
feel
the
like it has to be
girls.
Owen
What?
because he voted with us too much.
Wow.
Does he?
Oh right, he's
Oh,
the
you
soldier.
think he's
No.
Vessi?
Okay, let me bring up the Survivor 43 voting chart real quick.
Okay. Before you look at that, yes, every time I voted, except for one, every person I voted out was a woman, but like I did vote for a man when I got voted out.
Can you just not like what about the secret scene where you purposely lost your vote so,
So-
Justine would go home first? How about
When
that?
What do you mean?
He
Oh
didn't
my
count. He
God.
voted for a man.
Oh my
Oh?
god.
Okay, so but I'm not explaining 43 right now. Okay, listen here.
Oh, a nerve has been touched.
I think he's the demon.
Oh my
Very
god.
interesting.
Who did you vote to win, Dwight?
I what?
Wow, that cuts even deeper.
Okay, then who would you have voted to win?
Tell us, Dwight.
Ooh.
It's the stutter. It's just Owen coming and be like, okay, can you tell us?
I'm not confident.
I don't know what to do, so
Oh my God.
Wow, he hates veterans.
This is just a New Year's resolution of 2025, right? To have these games stop. Is this the goal now?
Can you kill them all?
Scally.
Please. Okay, thank you.
That 3 votes again.
Oh my
Because I
God.
got voted
Owen.
out when I couldn't even influence, as a bad person, when I couldn't even influence the person who I gave.
But
3
you
votes
having
to
you having
vote with
3
me.
votes is too dangerous.
That's what it is
To
for me.
you?
Is it just you control 100% of the end game? If you
Especially
then I
with
can't take
only
that
5
risk
or 4 people left after this.
Oh no, I
But
think
that's
it
not
might
the argument
be
you even
Karen and
used, Karen.
Franny.
What do you mean? That's exactly the argument I used.
But it's why I voted.
I mean, that's fair.
I said that
wasn't-
he
I
will
wasn't
give 3
only
votes.
voting
We
off
won't
of
be able to
Terrence.
control the votes.
What was that?
Me or
Everyone who
Scally?
voted out Joko, you're dead.
Can I speak some theories out loud?
Do it.
Please.
Okay. So, universe number 1.
Hey guys, welcome back. The night's over. Scally died.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's helpful.
Okay. Well,
God,
that
it's Franny. Holy. Oh. May I say something before we split off? Owen
Sure.
told me that he was the imp, and that was our role swap. So I was pretending to be the imp, and Owen was the imp.
There we go.
Franny, talk to me.
Owen, I just outed that you're the imp.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Wait, who died?
Scally, I protected
Scally
you
died.
night 1, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I thought you were good.
Well,
All right. Is it you?
it is not me. I'm happy to die today. Like, it is not. I've become such a distraction. But I knew no one would believe me this game when I saw my token because it was in our 3 from last game.
I feel like it has to be you or Omer at this point. But like Omer,
Omer was claiming to me he was role swapping with Franny, but he actually was the chef. And then I don't know. And then we did kind of just gloss over that he didn't die when he nominated Bloom. But
I don't think it's. I mean, I'm entirely going off of my read on Franny that I don't think it's her. And I mean, she's been supporting like my theories, but my theories, I guess, could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure Fishback was bad.
I think he was too. I was sus of him on the first day. He didn't give me a whole lot, and then the second day, once he had like settled on Monk being his claim, he's like, "We should do a role swap." But then I did kind of screw up his plan because I was just like, "Yeah, not that many people know. I don't remember what I told." But yeah, so yeah, it's kind of up to you. But I was frustrated at the beginning of this game because I was like, "No one's gonna believe me," and that's why I was willing to nominate Mike on the first day because I figured it might just serve as a distraction.
Yeah. I kind of. So I'm actually the mayor.
You're no shit.
That's why I laughed when you told me that because I was the same role.
God damn. That's funny. Well, what are we down? Are we down to 4?
Does it count? I thought it was final 3.
Yeah, no, I'm saying so. Just one
Yeah.
more. So
I don't think it matters one way or another.
Yeah. We shall see. They're all in a big group talking, so I don't even know.
Are they?
I'm just trying to figure out if I'm more sus of Omer or Franny. Franny and I haven't talked much this game.
So. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to talk to at least one of them again, I guess. Yeah. All right.
Alrighty. Well.
I not
speak of the devil, the imp.
So
all right, Omer.
I'm not going to waste my time in this conversation. Chat, I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry.
Aaron, what do you have to say for yourself?
What do you have to say for yourself, Omer? Because I'm down to you or Owen, and Owen was just very convincing.
Oh, kiss my ass. And you have not given one thing of information to anybody here, there,
I have.
nowhere.
I've given a couple people information.
Oh,
actually.
yeah? What is that? Because none of us have heard anything about it.
I'm not going to tell you. You're the only one that hasn't heard anything about it, Omer. Not telling you things. I don't trust. Literally, the first night I told you I'm not trusting you. You're drunk at best.
Can I say something potentially pertinent, Taryn? I just wanted to tell somebody who I was, so I told Omer right away that I'm the Raven Keeper and I'm not dying. So
that tracks. That tracks.
Okay. Well, Franny,
I think it's Omer.
To be very clear. That
and also, Omer was like actually blackmailing me to nominate you.
Yeah, and that still stands.
And it was working a little bit.
If you do not nominate him, I will not trust you in this game, and I will vote you out.
God. Okay, well, that's fine. Do you want to tell me who you are?
I'm the mayor, but I don't think it matters at this point. Yeah, yeah. I told Bloom early on, and I talked to Owen about it early on as well.
Okay.
But
You believe Owen? I kind of do too.
I talked to him, and I kind of believe him, especially the way that he like pivoted his vote in the last
I'm
round.
gonna get out of here.
Yeah,
People think that we're
that's true.
These two imp and minions side by side.
Which they're gonna do regardless.
4 to 6 p.m. on the clock tower.
4 to 6 p.m.
Is that correct?
What are you talking about?
5. Isn't that where they are on the clock tower? No.
Oh, I see.
5 to 7 p.m.
I'm so confused. Oh, the clock. The clock. I get it. I have not told analog time in years at this point.
Why isn't that white woman letting me into her chat?
Trying to get into her chat. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so I don't know if you know this at this point. Franny's claiming Ravenkeeper.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm pushing on Omer because she told Omer she was Ravenkeeper and she didn't die. And Owen, I think, feels like it's more likely to be Omer. So
Yeah, Scally has been feeling like it's one of you two. Omer has concurred with that, so try to push the vote onto Franny. If I know you're trying to remain in lockstep, but try to push it onto her.
well, I think I need to defend her because I need to play that she's the imp if it's one of the two of us.
Yeah, we just need to get her voted out over you. I think is
Yeah.
the goal.
We can message if we want.
Yeah.
Talking. Always talking.
Oh yeah, and there's a whole big group there too, talking.
Are they all together?
Yeah.
Oh, good
Jeez.
Lord.
I think Dwight's trying to corral them.
This is ridiculous.
Well, I assume we're not voting someone out today anyway.
Are we?
We're at final 4.
Oh, are we?
If we get it wrong, we lose.
Franny is a
yeah, if we get it wrong,
fantastic liar.
What?
It's oh my god.
Okay,
Is there a world where it's Omer?
A fantastic.
It is Omer.
Hey,
Let's
I'm
talk.
raising my damn hand. I'm raising my damn hand.
I think
am
Omer's
the
bad.
Ravenkeeper.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the Ravenkeeper. Okay, I told Omer at the very beginning, I don't think I'm gonna die, and that makes me feel like Omer might be evil because he was able to get back to whoever's killing that I'm the Ravenkeeper and they shouldn't kill me. I don't think I'm gonna die, so I don't care who knows. So and here's the other thing. I don't feel any special connection to Taran. Y'all put me together with him. I'm so fine.
Like we talked about.
No, I think Omer's bad. I agree with that.
Yeah, I'm with Jofo. I obviously we shouldn't vote on 4, right? But I'm happy to vote out Omer next round. With
Why
my
I'm gonna get
deadline.
kept in as the red herring.
Because
whatever.
if it's wrong, right, then the game ends.
I'm down.
Yeah, so we'll get Omer next time. But
Yeah,
this
we
time
vote
I-
out Omer next time.
I'm between a couple, but he's one of them for sure.
What do you think,
Is this a
Fishback? You have
joke?
your hand raised.
Thank you. So I just want to make a case for Omer just because I thought he was super sus when he was very, very, very hesitant to nominate Mike. And then he only did it because there was a ton of peer pressure on it. So I think like the choice to nominate the Virgin doesn't necessarily exonerate him, which I think Chef is a decent bluff.
They're all lying
I do
to
think,
me.
Like he's
They're all
not
lying.
exonerated by the fact that he
They don't think it's
agreed to
Omer. There's no
nominate.
way.
I actually thought that was exonerating to
Should I
Owen because
try to push back
Owen,
against this?
volunteered to nominate and Omer was so loath to do it that I wonder. I mean, to me, I have a ton of suspicion on it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was being
It's
very
also
selfish.
possible that the combo is Omer and Mike, so that Omer knew it was a risk-free.
Step 1.
I mean, if we feel it's of confidence, Omer, is there a point in waiting?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to see what happens.
No, wait. Okay, this is actually kind of crazy. This is crazy. Like I am willing to die, but the problem is it's too late now.
Willing to die.
I wasn't willing. Yes, I was being selfish and chaotic. I agree. But this is actually insane stuff that is happening right now. How you all think that it's me?
I just think it has to be Omer.
It's the two at the bottom of the screen, Franny and Taran.
I'm sorry. Then Omer and who? Omer and who?
I think it's Omer and Fishback.
I literally just made the case for Omer.
I don't believe you, Fishback. I think you're lying.
Don't believe me, but you think
I think I think the way that Jofo said I think it's Omer felt very fake to me.
I'm tired.
I think they're trying to pretend like they think it's Omer to help clear him. I think the two of them are trying to pretend they think it's Omer to clear him. If I nominate Omer, they're not going to vote for him.
No, because
well,
it's
yeah,
4.
not on this vote.
Yeah, see,
No one's
see,
voting.
they're safely saying they think it's Omer in a round where they know that we're not going to vote Omer out because
You
they
guys are
don't
so
actually
dumb
think it's
also
him
for
because they're
saying that
actually
out
on his
loud.
team.
Now that they were gonna kill me overnight, and now they're not going to because
Granny,
you all
your hands up.
kill me in
Yeah,
the
Franny,
final
what's up?
3.
Oh, and what do you think's going on?
Owen's gonna die tonight.
Yeah, I think that's.
But I thought you were the soul.
He could be poisoned.
I think it's you two.
Me and
But I have
Taryn,
no
really?
idea.
Wait,
It's
really?
those
Maybe?
two.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's
I
very
truly
different
have
than
no
what you
idea.
said
I've
to
just
me,
been
actually.
winging
Hold
it this
on.
whole game
Oh,
because I knew I was
remember when we
screwed from
got
the
into that
beginning.
first conversation, and I was like, "Remember how you were acting weird with Franny, and now she was acting weird with me? Here we are."
He
I
did
wasn't
say
acting
that.
weird with you.
He did
Oh,
say
and you
that.
don't think it's Omer anymore?
I don't know if I ever fully thought it was Omer. I don't know. I'm excited to see
You're
what
being
happens
weirdly
tonight.
non-committal. Can you just,
Yeah.
like, make a
I don't. I
solid
truly
thought?
don't have a strong opinion
So
this
is there's
game
a
because I
vote
got so
happening or
distracted
no?
with the
Okay.
Steven thing that,
Mm.
and I
Are
was willing to
y'all
die day
ready?
one. So
Are y'all going to nominate today, or should I go ahead and end the day?
I'm going to nominate Omer
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Tell
classic
me why.
minions
because
trying to win.
I think that something very fishy is going on, and I think Jofo and Fishback don't want me to do this.
Obviously, if you vote on this, we're all going to think you're evil. So
Yeah,
this is a very bad kill. Everybody knows not to
They're
kill
they're
anyone.
you know this
they're
is
trying
way
really
better
hard
than
to
vote
have us not do this.
This is a
Yeah,
bad
they're
kill.
at least
Well,
final
because it's
four.
4.
You guys
Don't
clearly
think
not
we
see
do.
But like,
Terrence
who
trying to
cares?
off Franny?
If you actually thought it was him, it wouldn't matter.
You would care.
Yeah, you
yeah, this
care.
is the rules of the game.
And Aaron, if you were not evil, then you would not be doing this.
Correct. Based
I
on-
disagree. Because I'm not evil and I'm doing it.
Off of Franny, that is crazy.
So
Omer,
do you
your
like probably
defense.
just nominate
Omer,
Taryn?
Omer, your
We
defense.
have very much so done this
Okay.
plenty of times
The
before.
chef
No, we
one
have
is
not.
Omer and Taryn.
We
A
have.
long time at least.
Franny, please.
We have
Franny,
definitely
Omer.
done this if we feel sure that it's a person. And you guys were saying that you were sure it's Omer, but I think you're lying, which is why you're acting like this now.
It's always even. I have.
I've
you never
maintained
100%
I'm not voting for anyone tonight.
I don't think Scally's lying. I think Jofo and Fishback are lying.
Okay. Once again, Omer, your defense from this.
This is actually okay. Obviously, the people who are good are not going to vote tonight. That's fine. We should not vote. However, it is so clear to me that Taryn is trying to take the heat off of Franny, and Franny, in
Oh
my
my God.
conversation with her, was allowing Taryn to be on the bus because it doesn't matter then because the imp, like she's the imp, and he is the minion. Like this is. So
I've thought
clear
it was
to me.
Omer. The only thing throwing me off is Owen flip-flopping on me.
Anything else, Brendan, before I run this vote?
And if it's Owen, my God, what a good liar! But
Taryn, if you
No,
are
it's
the role
not.
you say
I
you are,
promise
then
it's not.
especially why are you voting now?
Because we're never going to get a mayor win.
Oh, okay.
2 votes
You're
to put
there
Owen on the
again,
block.
please.
Yeah, that is a little suspicious.
It is
Oh, but
suspicious.
Franny's okay with that.
I think we should vote for this. Yeah, Owen not voting is very sketchy to me.
It's the
That's
way
insane.
the game works.
One
You're not
power.
supposed to kill
That is
anyone at
actually
4.
Do any of the other 3 wish to nominate today? Okay. Omer and Owen. Owen says no. Omer.
No.
All right. Good night.
Oh God, I hate being at the end. Jesus.
I'm surprised. I am
Welcome,
I'm
join the
surprised-
dead.
Somebody kill me, please.
I'm surprised.
Do
the
I
two
kill no
baddies
one?
Didn't vote there to put Omer on the block in order to force our hand into nominating
Ooh.
someone.
Maybe there's only one baddie alive.
No.
Maybe so.
Maybe they didn't think of that option.
No, the one baddie saw there was the imp saw there was so much heat on the nomination that the imp decided not to vote. And the
Stay with your
minion,
chat, Steven.
the minion,
I'll talk the entire night. Steven.
it
I'll
could be
talk the
Owen.
entire night.
It could be Owen.
It's not Owen.
I'm joking.
It's Franny.
Yeah, no, we all know it's
Franny, can you kill me tonight so that the heat isn't on me as the backup? You know? Franny, kill me, please. I beg you.
If I don't kill someone and we vote someone out, I still win, right?
Correct, but so you can try and force that final 4 forever. If it happens 2 nights in a row, I have a way to end the game myself. So you can't stalemate at 4 forever.
I'll just kill him.
Kill him.
Omer.
Okay, thank you.
As a Taryn, who is clearly.
Oh my God.
Owen, if it is you, like, bravo.
It's
You
not.
deserve the win.
I'm not that good.
I'm very
Owen,
suspicious
you did this to us
of
before,
Owen.
though. You did this to us
Owen,
before.
I
Are
think
you
it's
lying to
I
me?
think it's Omer and Fishback and Jofo, but Owen
You
is definitely
Owen
sketching me
too?
You
out.
saw my behavior,
It's so
Franny,
many
the
of us,
first game
Steven.
where I was evil compared to my behavior
Everyone
this
but
game.
Franny, I noticed. Like, Taran seems to think of
Because
everyone
I
but
can
Franny.
read Franny.
And I haven't taken a sip of water this whole game.
Wow, so parched.
I'm
So
so
parched.
I'm so fucking parched.
Hello, everybody. Omer is dead, and your final three is Owen, Franny,
What?
and
Thank
Taran.
God.
It wasn't Omer.
Obviously.
How
Are
was
you
it not Omer?
What
Can
the
I hear
hell?
from? Hey,
What
I
did I tell? They okay.
No
Yeah,
private
I
chats,
mean,
right? Okay.
I feel like that was pretty obvious.
You can private
Wait,
chat if
yes,
you want.
Franny?
It just doesn't help you good.
Can I hear from? Because I'm just telling you guys, I'm the Raven Keeper. I feel like I'm gonna have to make the decision here. Can I hear from like Liana and Bloom? I haven't talked to you guys at all. I really want to know what you think, because I feel confident that you are good, and I don't know how to make the right decision.
I need to talk to Owen.
I think Tara should nominate Franny.
Private chats only help evil.
Okay, yeah, Mike,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
accepting that.
Okay, jeez. People keep saying that the things I'm doing only help evil.
Taran, why do you want to talk to Owen?
I want to
right
hear.
now?
Because-
I want to hear. No.
Because I talked to Owen in the beginning of the last round, and I was like, Owen, is it you? And he was like, no, I think it's Omer. Because we both thought it was Omer. And then, like, at the end of the round, he was like, I don't think it's Omer.
Okay, is
So
this
were
a
you
double
lying to me, or
bluff
did you
by
change your
Taran,
mind?
though?
I
Is
changed
this a
my
double
mind.
bluff?
That's my only question.
Guys,
Mark,
Fishback has had hand up for a while.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
Fishback had hand up for a while. Fishback, your hand is up. So I'm going to hear from you.
Oh, thank you. I just wanted to comment that Taran, when we were all like, "Oh, I'm so sus of Omer," which was in fact an obvious ploy,
Right.
That Taran was like, "Let's nominate." Then said like, "Oh no, they're not really suspicious of Omer." He made a big show of saying they're not actually suspicious of Omer, almost as if he was trying to telegraph to the actual demon not to kill Omer in the night.
No, to kill Omer.
Oh, yes,
Still
sorry,
kill Omer.
to kill Omer in the night. Yes, and not to keep him alive as the frame. So
You can't even get your story straight. You're like, to kill Omer.
yes.
Why would I want to
yes.
kill Omer?
Okay, you understood that.
Yeah, you
pretending
perfectly
not to
understood that,
understand that is you're trying to draw heat.
You two are so in cahoots. You've been in cahoots since like day
I wanna
one.
hear what
Okay.
Liana has to say.
Yeah, what do you say, Liana?
I
You
would
thought I
like.
was bad.
I would like for us to answer Franny's question, and I want to hear from Mike.
Sure. So, I have been. I mean, I'm still back to like I don't know about the hee ha ha hee heeing between Owen and Fishback that happened a few rounds ago about the entire mess that was happening there. Maybe it's just my FOMO or Jofo, but I'm still not entirely sure what was happening there. Would love to hear some more
What was the
context about them.
tee-hee? They're tee-hee. Even now they tee-heed at the thought of it.
I
Right?
think it's just I was intently listening to what Mike was going to say there, because I do think it's strange that he's highlighting this from a couple days ago.
I'm just very confused.
Wait,
I
Owen,
heard
well,
about everyone's
you're
roles. but-
Steven got
Valid
pissed.
for putting suspicion on Bloom right now. He's dead.
Oh, it
No,
wasn't
I know,
actually-
but
it wasn't
I'm
actually-
trying to figure out if Bloom is evil, then which one of you two is evil.
Bloom isn't evil. I
That's
feel like
ridiculous.
He's so
No,
not evil.
it's
Okay,
just
but why
I
would
was
you
a
say
little.
Owen,
I was-
you never answered my question, which
I
is what
did- I
happened in
did
that
answer
round.
it. I said I changed my mind that round.
What made you change your mind?
The evidence and the behavior, and it made more sense that you two would be evil than Omer.
Liana, Bloom,
but-
should I nominate
Bloom
Owen or
can't be
Taran?
with the chef one.
Taran.
No, you should nominate Owen.
Yeah, nominate Taran. Right
No,
now,
it's
Franny.
Franny.
No,
Right
oh
now.
yeah, Franny.
Yeah, Franny, nominate Taran.
Franny should nominate Taran.
Really? I nominate. Why did they say that? Oh god.
I think so too.
Franny, nominate Taran right now.
Everyone's
Right
Stop,
now.
telling me
stop
to, which
threatening
makes
them
me
with
feel like
info
I
you don't
shouldn't.
have.
Fine. God. I nominate Taran.
Okay, Franny nominates Taran. Tell me why.
Oh,
Was
and
it a
not
plane?
No, I.
Not the
Who said my name?
plane.
Right. Anyways, Franny, your accusation.
I feel like I have been put up in a pair with Taran. I don't have like reason to trust you. We've just been put on the same side of this. Mayor's a suspicious role. You've gotten mayor twice, which is kind of weird. And honestly, I just want to go with what other people think, because I'm confused about if it's Owen or Taran. And it's not me. And even if you think it's me, you got to consider a world where it's not, because I was the one who had to make this decision right now.
Can people explain to me why they don't think it's Owen?
Vibes, can you explain to me why you're not pushing for a mayor win, Mayor?
Because it's not going to happen.
I feel like Owen's got a little smirk though now. That makes me think it's him.
That's what I'm saying.
He's doing
The
smirky
rest of the
thing.
chat, is there a chance Taran is double bluffing?
That's the only.
I've
You're
considered
asking
that.
us?
It's a possibility.
I think it's Owen now. I think Owen is trying to stay quiet because he knows he's in the end game and he's really close and he's going to snow us all again. He'll feel very proud.
I think
Mhm.
Owen's kind of
Taran, what's the,
Yeah,
Taran, is that your
thank you,
defense?
Jofo.
That's my defense. I think it has to be Owen.
Okay.
Can we
Anything
put
else?
3 votes on this right now, and then we have to decide about the other 4 on Franny or not?
It's not
Taran-
me, Omer.
only
It's
thing I was
not
thinking
me.
Not Taran double bluffing is just like how much he was telegraphing to Franny not to kill you.
Right.
Anything
Two
else
killers.
before I run this vote?
Two killers.
Again.
Taran, you're going to nominate Owen after this.
But he could have.
I
just
am going to
done that
nominate
in
Owen,
private
yeah.
chat.
Right, 2 votes put Taran on the block.
Should we put 3 votes on this or not? Yeah.
I'm confused by Franny
Don't
not
waste
voting
your
for
dead
him.
votes. Don't waste your dead votes.
Okay.
I think
I
Taryn
think
is
we're
bad.
leaning.
I think Mike Bloom is
Should I do
bad. I'm
2?
sorry.
Should I
This
do
is a
2?
pure social read, but I think Mike Bloom is bad. I think
2
Owen,
is enough
Fishback, and
to
Jofo are
Taran
all good.
But how does that
All
work with
Franny
Omer's
willing
Chef
to-
1?
You could be drunk.
Franny is the only other person.
I'm going to nominate Owen
All right, tell me why.
because he is bad.
Owen, your defense.
I am not. So to explain, a lot of people got hung up on the me and Fishback thing. So I was gently sus of Fishback on day 1 because I gave him 3, and then he gave me half of the character sheet. So I was like, that's kind of weird. And then overnight, he said, let's talk first thing. Then he tried to do this role swap with the monk and the soldier. And then I had kind of forgotten how many people I had told specifically versus like, here's the 3 versus like, yeah, I'm the soldier, whatever.
So you're not
no one's
actually
gonna believe
both
me.
claiming soldier. You're doing a role swap.
We were doing a role swap. Sorry, I thought this got established like 2 days ago. But that ended up being distracting, but it got worsened because I was gently sus of Steven.
We win as long as Bloom votes, right?
All that to say, I knew I was never going to be believed this game because I'm the soldier, and it was in the 3 that I gave out last game when I was the imp. And I will be nominating Franny after this because I think I'm leaning her over.
Oh, and it's not me.
Right.
It's not
Anything else?
me.
Anything else?
We
Brennan,
need
before I run
we
this
need
vote?
2 votes here at
I'm
least.
staring at your rectangle intently.
Not me. I'll get
Shoot.
closer. It's not me.
2 votes to tie, so we execute Owen instead of Taran.
Bloom.
There's a lot of quiet voices here.
What's up?
Scott,
Vote.
what do you think?
It's Taryn. It's Taryn. Oh my God.
Bloom, please.
It's Bloom
Yeah.
and Taryn.
No, this
Sorry.
is like a
Oh,
play. That's a
fuck.
play. They're like trying to draw attention to
No,
Taran.
but they
Yeah,
just
I think
tied. They
Orange
just maybe.
Yeah, but you still have enough to
They
take Franny.
just
That was a
talk.
play. Come on.
It's
No,
not
Why would
me.
Bloom
Oh,
vote?
okay.
Mike, why'd you vote there?
It's not me. I'm the
Taryn told me to.
Okay. They just won. Whatever.
How did
Yeah,
we
they
get a
just
chef 1 though?
They
And I always listen to my demon.
Oh wow.
You're just wrong.
Wait, what just happened?
Owen,
They
do you wish
just
to
won.
nominate? Owen, do you wish to
They
nominate?
just,
Franny?
I mean, it's over, right?
That-
We'll
that-
just
that-
still nominate.
I'll
'cause-
nominate Franny. I'll
Genius,
nominate.
you, Mike Bloom. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
tell
I
me
was
why.
like, ah.
Cause
Franny
There's
defense.
no you voting for this.
Well, we might as well. I mean, there's no. I
Might
mean,
as well.
2 and 2, we lose. So we might as well.
Yeah,
just
please
wait.
just kill off at least one of your other people.
They crave death.
Good job, guys.
well done.
The double bluff, Taran. That was really good.
Thank you.
Nice.
Feeling enough. I should have
Yeah,
known.
4. Okay, cool. I have to say, Taran, that is probably one of the best plays I've seen in a while.
Oh,
Just continuing to act like a minion. There's nothing
Only
Franny
half.
can do there to clear herself because
Yeah.
she's gonna behave like she's good, which makes her look like a demon. That was very well done. So yeah, with that, Evil's won this game.
Ugh, the double bluff.
Oh, and it's
Yeah.
your fault.
I gotta run, Dwight.
You got so hung up on
Jofo.
it, Steven. Let it go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start. Oh yeah, Joe had to. Oh yes, 4:30.
She'll go rage quit.
No, he had to leave at 4:30. He had to leave staying until the end. Yeah. I'll tell him thanks for staying till the end. But yeah. First of all, starting with Omer, who was right. I gave you a chef 1 because you're the drunk. Fuck you, Omer.
Yeah.
Oh, so I didn't.
This is what happens when you chastise the storyteller, Omer. This is what you get.
Otherwise, we had so beginning of the game, I gave the bluffs of what was it, Empath, Virgin, and Mayor. So when Mike Bloom was Scarlet Woman, got nominated by the drunk, didn't trigger it because of multiple reasons. And then Bloom ended up dying.
Wait a minute, we were both right. We were all right.
Yeah. In both games, minions just didn't exist today. You know, we love that. We had Scally, Fortune Teller, who got Liana or Fishback as a demon. Fishback was your red herring.
Yeah.
So Jofa was the good bureaucrat. So yeah, that was a very, very fun couple of days where we had the chef 1, which was fake, being the 2 people at the bottom, one of which was the Raven Keeper, Franny, and then we had the demon and Taran. And then the soldier and Owen. So yeah, that was fun. Of the day of pure chaos to the day of let's all collectively gaslight Taran into leaving Omer alive. I'm like the swing from pure discord to pure harmony, and let's lie to Taran, and I mean, Taran figured it out, so that was good. That was a very fun game to watch, and Taran, I can't say that was like really good to play.
That was
That was
so
great.
awesome.
Thank you.
Dude,
That was
very
awesome.
good.
It was
Props
very
to
stressful,
Liana,
so.
too. Liana figured it out right
Yeah,
before, but
Yeah,
we
Liana,
couldn't all
good
get on the
job.
same
Also,
page.
good job,
Liana.
Liana.
Liana, you're
But
too
it all
good.
rested on Mike.
Why, what did I
Because
do?
the issue was it was stuck between Taran and Franny, and I was like, Taran's definitely bad, but just the decision was whether or not Franny was the other bad one, or it was someone else in the universe. And I was like, that bee down there.
And she called it even like the day before. She had messaged me. It's like, I can't shake Bloom being bad.
Someone in chat
Valid.
said,
Very valid.
by the way, someone in chat said, take note, Taran was drinking water on the last day.
Ah, Julia, your legacy.
You gotta be
Franny,
more
I'm
observant.
sorry. It was Taran. And then you know what? I believe Franny until she backed off of the Taran thing in our private chat with the three of us.
What did I back off of?
When I was like, "You better nominate Taran, then I'll believe you." And then when I got Taran got in there,
She
you're
was like, Omer's blackmailing me into nominating.
I didn't take well to your blackmail. You didn't like that?
The game almost ended because Omer just wanted to use his votes, and not because they like it was like Omer could
I
have
was
voted.
very
now.
nervous about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Omer's like, "We're gonna use votes," I'm like, "Oh, Taran's gonna get executed with 5 votes. Now. The game's over."
Yeah,
Mhm.
same. Omer's like
In
the
the
game's gonna
second
end
round.
not because of the
Good.
solve, but because of we just want to use my votes. I'm just like I'm gonna lose my
Oh, we
mind.
knew Taran was bad. We just also
Well,
thought
yeah.
Franny was bad.
Yeah, it's like I was thinking about it from like if I'm playing this game, if I'm Franny, how do I get out of this? And I don't think there's a way to Franny to get out of that after.
I know.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Even if you can't say, guys, I promise I'm good because he just looked very evil.
Yeah.
So that was
Right.
it was like kind
It's
of
funny though,
checkmate
'cause,
in a
like,
way.
if I'm actually evil, I never do that. So it's like it's funny because I never do that. But
Yeah. No, that was really good.
Also, Steven, everything you say feels like a lie to me. No matter what.
Oh, that's a very.
Every time
Alright.
you say stuff, I'm always like, this time he's lying, and then you're always telling the truth.
Your gut is always wrong, Franny.
My gut is always wrong. No, now I've learned though. Next time I'm gonna believe you.
And to those in the chat that were like, "Oh, I need to put his hand up," I knew I had to put my hand up at the end. Okay, thank you for the shout out, Taran. But I knew the assignment.
Listen, Bloom, I've been burned too many times. I had to be sure.
As soon as you only got one vote, I'm like, okay, we're good, we're fine.
I was kind of hoping you'd let it ride and let Owen nominate Franny and let them believe they had it for a while. But it was like, I get it.
I
just
did think for a
sure.
second, but I'm like, let me make sure. Let's make sure that this doesn't like automatically be like, well, actually, I think we're fine to let it
I mean,
ride.
once Taran said it publicly, you had no choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that was a fun game to watch, guys.
Yeah,
that was good on both
Taran.
sides.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good job, Taran.
Yeah, and Omer, I'm not sorry for messing with you. That brought me a lot of joy.
You're a monster.
And I do it again.
Ugh.
I should have known Franny wasn't evil when she didn't force a tie at 4 and make us do it then. Like, because and then I said it at night. I was like, why wouldn't they just tie like put a
But that would be
nomination
too much
up?
to tell, right? If she was the imp, then like it's too
Yeah.
obvious to like.
It would, yeah, it would have
this is
given
such
her
a-
away. Yeah,
again,
it's
hindsight,
it's exactly what Dwight said. It's like no matter what, it's like she's either being good or pretending to be good. So
Yeah, nothing Franny can do to get her out of that at that point. After
Like how do we get away? Taran, you really just played it perfectly. I was like,
Seriously,
Thank you.
Good job. Very
You
good job.
did really well, and the chef won really
Really fucking.
Yeah,
thing.
really.
Yeah.
had you not
You did
killed
that.
me, Owen, if this would not have happened.
You got it. Some days I don't have it, and you just gotta ride through the stupidity and not let it become a thing, because that's where we're led astray. Is that so much energy went towards my
No,
5 chess
we were
move?
just goofing around, and it
Yeah.
whatever. It was
No,
like,
no, I know you're not actually
But
mad,
yeah, it was very
we
silly.
did waste energy on that.
very funny.
But it was
Yeah.
fun.
That was
It
so
funny.
fun.
That was so fun.
Scally,
Welcome back to
people like-
Clocktower
Yeah.
2025.
Exactly.
Had
Yeah.
like the no kill happened with Scally, like that would have been great for me and Scally. Like we would have been both, anyway.
On night 2, I was like thinking out loud to the chat, and I was like, so should I like hard check between Liana Fishback, or should I check like Taran and and they're all like, no, it's so much better to find out that way. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna head out, but thank you guys, and also like I said, Thanks for like I started doing this in January last year. Thanks for doing this for like a year with me. Like, I
Oh
really
my
appreciate
god,
it.
a
Yeah.
year!
Like,
anniversary.
like I'm glad y'all
Yay!
are enjoying
Holy
it a lot
crap.
because it brings me a lot of joy on the weekends to be able to run these. So like, thank you guys so much. I can't stress that enough.
Aw.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
thank
July.
you.
That's
Yeah.
Gives
very,
me a
very
great excuse to
fun.
not leave my house.
Yeah, and for introducing this
Yes.
game to a lot of us too.
Mhm.
Congrats on
Yeah.
winning.
Yeah.
Thanks. But yeah, have a good rest of y'all's weekend.
Yeah,
guys.
enjoy your
Thank
weekend,
you.
everybody.
Yeah,
Bye.
see
y'all.
Bye.
Good job.
See you guys.
Bye.
Okay. Whew. I swear every time I'm a demon, I'm like playing it round by round. I became demon. When I got imp, my first thought was I'm just gonna star pass like instantly. Because I still haven't done that. Like I've still never really done that, so I still feel like it's in my toolbox. But I realized how I set myself up in the first game. I was like, it kind of wastes that if I don't actually try as the demon. Yeah, I mean that was really, I mean that was a 2-game arc that like everything just lined up exactly how I wanted it to. Where that first game, I intentionally from the beginning tried to be a little sketchy so that people would suspect me and then doubt their reads after they turned out to be wrong. And then heading into the next game, just act the same and and hope that sort of like fear of being wrong again throws a little bit of a barrier. um and then but losing Mike early was rough because I was like, oh, there goes the star pass idea. um and I really as soon as we lost Mike, I was hoping that we'd take out Omer because my initial plan was to do empath. And I was like, oh, it makes sense for me to push for Omer. And I get rid of Omer. I say, oh, I got another read. But then they were all just like so in on Bloom, which was unfortunate. I was hoping that would be more Omer. But I guess the way that we did it, where we voted for Omer first and then he nominated, was more likely to end on Bloom. I thought it was working well because Omer was so reluctant and we forced him into it, but then ultimately it backfired. But it was still somewhat helpful in the sense that like there was no real reason to suspect Bloom too much as an actual demon, which helped plant suspicion on Franny. And then, yeah, ultimately, I think the kill path had to work that way. I could have tried to frame Liana, but I just felt like A, there wasn't a lot of heat on Bloom in the first place, and B, I felt like it just wouldn't land. I feel like Liana is she's usually too clearly good when she's good. And a lot of people like look to her. I think like the first game that I won, the first game we played as demons, I successfully framed Liana, and then like it only worked once. Like, like it was like they believed me once over her, and then they realized what it sounds like when she's telling the truth, basically. Granted, this is maybe a slightly different group, but it's a tough one. It's a tough one to do because also she never gives up. So I felt like leaving in the potential suspicion, and I was hoping I wasn't planning to rest on the Franny thing initially. I was just seeing it as kind of a backup. And I really thought when I had Owen in that conversation, I really thought that we might be able to pull off the Omer vote out. But clearly they pulled him into a group and then started chatting in the in that group and kind of got him back over to their cause. And so then when they came, it was so obvious. I mean, it helped that Bloom let me know that they were suspecting me. But when they came, like, my initial, very first instinct was like, oh, this is great for me. But then the way that they were saying it was just like, oh no, they're lying. They're lying to me. And I feel like I almost gave it away when I said they're lying to me. But yeah, there's so got through that round. I wasn't sure if I should go through with the Omer kill, but I think it did make more sense to do that. And then luckily it landed. It was definitely like a balancing act of trying not to be too obvious that it's a double bluff. Because yeah, like definitely my instinct was, oh, if I go to nighttime, I can't kill Franny, I can't kill Owen. It was, yeah. I'm happy they were impressed by it. To me, it did not feel like I was doing well. To me, it felt like I was surviving by the skin of my teeth every time, but it worked out. Okay. What would have happened if I sunk the kill? Basically, I think ultimately the difference was they were never voting Omer anyway, and it just would have given Omer less reluctance to cast a vote. I also figured, and this is also like huge. This is probably one of my biggest things. I think that voting order matters a ton, especially for the final vote. Who gets nominated first is so big because people are way more reluctant to commit their final votes on the first one because they want to make sure that they have the ability to correct in the second one. So I was really hoping that I would be nominated first. And it's basically exactly how it played out. That one thing has won me multiple games. Both evil and good team. You're watching a different stream and I tricked you. That's fun. I don't often think about like what it might look like to other streamers. Thank you, Mike. Let me tell you, I was so nervous. I was like, I had to think so quickly, like, okay, is there any way that we lose if Mike votes? And I was like, no. I'm pretty sure no. But what if he doesn't vote? Like it's, and I did have the thought, okay, well, I can say nothing and it will probably not matter in case I'm missing something because we'll have a second shot when they nominate Franny. But then I realized, wait a minute, they could choose to not nominate Franny. And then we would lose. And so I was like, the odds of me missing something are lower than the odds of that happening. So I was like, we just got to go for it, and I've got to make sure. they were shocked. I loved. Oh man, I want to watch that back. I do think that was a very good moment. I want to see like the looks of realization on their faces. Liana immediately was like, no. I will say, Liana saying no was what convinced me I did the right thing. Because I was still a little bit worried that it might be wrong. As soon as Liana said no, I was like, oh, thank God I won. Fisk, I'm reasonably certain that I have lost as a demon multiple times because votes weren't coordinated properly. Because it can be confusing, you know? And I'm usually reluctant to like come out in the open. Mike, I think you saw it before I did. I didn't see it until I nominated. I also thought I had 3 votes on me. Like when I looked up and I saw, oh, 2 votes to tie, I was like, oh yeah. Whew. All right, that was. I mean, you guys heard me. I was literally before the last round. I was like, I don't feel good about this. Not feeling confident. All right. Good games. Good games for sure. I'm definitely wanting to play more roles, more kinds of games. I feel like we've really played Trouble Brewing out quite a bit at this point. I would love to storytell. I've always talked about doing it. Basically, if you bought a plushie, I am going to at some point host and storytell a Blood on the Clocktower game for anybody that bought a plushie. We will coordinate that at some point. And that will be a good sort of like first real attempt at storytelling. And then if that goes well, then like maybe we can play around with it a little more. And that might be multiple games as well, depending on how many people sign up and how many people bought a plushie. I think basically the reward was if you bought a plushie, you can either play in a Goose Goose lobby with me or do a Blood on the Clocktower game that I storytell. So we'll definitely do that. I would say in the coming month or two, ish, depending on how complicated it is to set up. All right. Thanks again for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow for some Goose Goose. And then let's see. Tastemakers is going to be on Tuesday. If I can find my calendar. We're just gonna keep doing the retrospective. Season 3 should be a fun one. And then yeah, we might fit another stream in there as well. So all right, thanks again. I will see all of you next time.